Gee, hey? I think I'm going to be that streamer that does a little bit of chat sometimes like this. Oh, it's mysterious, isn't it? You know I'm here, but am I? Is this live? Am I naked? It's Wednesday the 14th of June, but maybe I recorded that on the 12th of June. Should we go live? Actually, I've just had lentils. I've just eaten some lentils as part of my lunch, so I'm just going to check my teeth and then we'll go live. Riddled with lentils. Legit, so many lentils in my teeth. Oh god. Word. Sorry, I had lentils. How's everyone doing? I'm really sorry, I actually had no plan to burp then. It just happened. I spoke and I burped. Hello everybody, welcome. It is Wednesday the 14th of June. It is 12:39. Wow, I left that running quite a long time, didn't I? But I chatted. If you missed it, I chatted. I did some chat during the intro. There'll be some people who watch the VOD and skip all that. They'll miss out. How's everyone doing? I cut it fine when it comes to lunch. I cut it so fine. I thought I had more time, and then I realised I wanted to sort out the best mates video and didn't have much time to then have lunch. But I've started having a regular lunch too, Blaketown. Oh, sorry, I misread your message. I thought you'd had tofu rice every day for a week, but you've done a week of being vegan. Nice. I've got this regular lunch, which I've had 5 times in the last 2 weeks, which is microwave lentils, pui lentils, in the pouches. They're slightly more expensive than if I got the cans of lentils. I mean, I should just get dry lentils and cook them, but then it takes ages. Microwaved pouch of lentils, 1 chicken breast, sliced in half almost all the way, so butterflied, salt and pepper, pan, cook it. Towards the end of that being cooked, chuck in a load of cherry tomatoes and let them sweat, and then just put it all in a bowl, cover it in sriracha, and it's like protein and filling and fairly healthy, but you get loads of lentils in your teeth. It's really nice though. I've had it loads. Really good. Anyway, hello everybody. Welcome along to the stream. Thank you very much for being here. Frolicles got here at 2 minutes past 12. Hello. Thank you very much, Frolicles, for being here early. What a good boy. What a good boy. Are you like that in social occasions, Frolicles? Do you get places early? I used to. Since having a kid, it's harder to... You always think you're leaving on time and then somebody hasn't got their shoes on and you end up being late. I'm quite often like 5 minutes late for everything. Version M, hello Version M, nice to see you too. Hello Hereford, hello Aztaz, nice to see you too. I didn't say it was nice to see Hereford, so I feel like I should. I won't. Hello Wasps, thank you for your sub.
Oh my goodness.
Thank you for this sub. That sub too. I'll get to that. Wasps, actually a year. You've subbed for 13 months, actually a year. What do you mean? So that's a whole extra month. Are you saying actually a year is in... What does that actually mean? I'm confused, Wasps. Anyway, so you've done a year and... Anyway, thanks.
What a cunt.
Subbed for an actual year as the first month sub is day one. Oh, yeah. We always talk about that. So he's just entered his 13th month. Has he? Yeah. Hello, Moobs. How are you? Moobs, you're on hardcore painkillers, I hear. Is this because of your knee? Did you hurt your knee the other day because you got drunk watching Walls? I see stuff. I think I saw that on Walls' Discord. I think. Hello, Booch. How are you? I very much enjoyed being in your stream for a bit yesterday. I need to go back and watch the other American snacks that you ate. But then I had to go because I was playing PUBG on Taft's stream. Wasps, should we have a prediction of will this turn into PUBG? So, the plan for me today is to play Inside, because I haven't played Inside for ages. I did one stream of it, and I need to do the rest. And I need to keep playing it, but I keep getting distracted, and I keep playing fucking PUBG instead. And I'm not going to do that today, is what I thought. And then I saw Taff is streaming right now, and Taff has tweeted that he's going to play Stardew Valley, and then he's going to come into the stream and bully me into playing PUBG. We'll see what happens. But, I mean, hello Llama. Llama's just changed. It says Inside in the title. I set the game as Inside. I've tweeted. I put it on Discord. The other day I did PUBG instead of Inside, and then afterwards I had regret. I was like, I should have done Inside. I can't keep playing PUBG. But I played Raft the other night with Funkle Albert, so keeping the variety there. Please play Inside, says Llama. Why are you so invested in it? It is a good game, isn't it? I think the chances are I'm going to play Inside. You are allowed to play both. I don't know if I'll have time. Anyway, hello Cudder. Hello Les Dennis. Cudder sent me a photo for Best Mates. Oh, fuck. I rushed it. I haven't rushed you, Cudder. You're in there really well, but I didn't put in any of the drawings. I just remembered I was going to put in the drawings. Super D's in there now. Pip is in there now. Cudder is in there now. Cudder. Ooh, a Walls t-shirt, says Cudder. Why? The colour? Is this pattern bad for broadcasting? Is this bad? Is it just bad for life? Moves, not too bad, slightly fucked up on painkillers. There you go. Sparkle Muffin. Frolly is arriving in London for Dolan tomorrow. Imagine. Hello, Sparkle Muffin. Hello, Maggots Michael as well. Sorry, I missed you. Free Coli, thank you very much for... Thank you very much for the sub. Thank you for the sub. Also, I'd like to tell you a little secret, Free Coli. I desaturated you this morning. When I was on one of the little scenes in the Best Mates video, your photo's a bit oversaturated compared to the others. So I've brought you down a bit. I've dulled your glow, and I've made you a bit more grey, and I'd like to apologise. SCF, I'm going to send a pic for Best Mate soon, I promise. Yes, SCF, you need to get in here and send me your pic. I need to see it. You're the only one who I've not got in there who has spent the points. 100,000 channel points gets you in the Best Mates video. We'll show the Best Mates video in a minute. I'm running out of spots. I've had to make a little decision, which I think is fine. So look forward to that. Frolicles, thank you very much for your question. Bins? Yes. I did the bins. Thanks so much. I put the bins out first. I was the first person to put bins out on my little bit. Never happens. Felt good. Hello, Fluffy. You're late, but you made it. Maybe can't stay, but hopefully here for a bit. You've been busy recently, haven't you, Fluffy? I'm happy. I'm happy if you're happy. Hello, John. Is that a bit cash, calling John Outfield Art John? Just calling you John? I got itchy nose. Miss you guys. I'm off aisle again. Oh, my mate has just sent a rate my lunch. Should we see what his lunch is? Should we rate my mate's lunch? What is it? Salad. I think I've talked about this before. Because we're fucking cool guys and like we have so much fun together and it's just 100% banter in our WhatsApp group all the time. Sometimes, yes, this happened during COVID basically when we try and make fancy lunches because life was so boring, or like wild lunches. So sometimes you get a picture of somebody's lunch and it says rate my lunch and you've got to give it a score out of 10. What is this? This is some sort of salad. Look at that. There's lettuce and tomatoes. That's all you can tell, right?
Magic chips. Magic chips.
B. Dolan. Oh, B, I should show that video. I can't tell what else. He's got mini cheddars. He's got mini cheddars in the corner. And then this... I'm not giving away any personal details here, am I? No. This is like hummus, but it's got like sun-dried tomato. It's got like red pesto on the hummus. I think it's chicken. One of my friends has asked what the constituent parts or elements of the salad are. So I'll give you an update as soon as I've got it. Cool. Really cool. Really cool new content. Feels like Wolves branding colour. It does a bit. Free Colo's always wanted to be desaturated. I got you. Could you take yourself out of some of the shots? Sparkle Muffin. That's actually a good idea. Take myself out. But the whole point is that every scene in the Best Mates video, I'm there with my mates, with my best mates. But maybe it will get to the stage, where I take myself out to fit more mates. That's not a bad idea at all. Good afternoon, Wolves. People think I'm wearing Wolves branded t-shirts. Sparkle Muffin, you've got a free house. You've got an empty for 24 hours. When? Starting when? Cucumber, tomato, lettuce, hummus, mini cheddars. It's just a salad, isn't it? I'm giving that a 6 out of 10. I'm comfortable enough in our mate status that I'll never make it in. Very secure, says David. Okay, well, we'll have to wait and see. Basically, if you're in that video, you're one of my best mates forever. Even if I fucking betray you. Best mates. If you betray me... might have a little think. Booch Daddy, you're 1% of the way. Fantastic work. Well done. I expect you to lose that today. I expect you to lose everything today. If you can get to East Anglia, Yara will give you all the cuddles. I'd love to. How long will it take me to get to East Anglia? Anglia. It's not angular. It's not angular. Anglia. East Anglia. I wish it was East Anglia. I'd love to go somewhere that's really angular. I'm going to have a look now, see how long it takes. Can I get there during the stream? We'll just do an out and about one. East Anglia. I'm going to go to the University of East Anglia. That's in Norwich. East Anglian Railway Museum? East Anglian Railway Museum. If I drive now, it'll take 2 hours, 4 minutes. We could do this in the stream. And the aim of the stream is just to hug Sparkle Muffin. assuming that Sparkle Muffin is open to a hug. Fluffy, hey, so if you slice a banana in its skin long ways and then shove slices of dark chocolate in the slit and wrap it in foil and chuck it on the barbecue, it's really very good. I really like that message, Fluffy. Especially the way you started it as, hey, so if you slice a banana, it's like we're all just chatting about stuff. We're all just chatting about stuff. And there's a tiny little lull. And Fluffy just goes, hey, so if you slice a banana lengthways, get a little bit of chocolate and push it in the slit and wrap it in foil. Chuck it on the barbecue, it's really good. Everyone just gets up and applauds. I'd like to do that. I've seen some mad food hacks on Instagram. I keep getting served up reels on Instagram that I don't want to watch, but then my mind tells me I want to watch them and my eyes keep looking. And I keep learning. There's like this garlic one where you can stick your knife into a garlic clove and pull it out and it's already peeled. Tried it. Doesn't work. There's like little banana tricks, banana trips. I tried to trip on a banana, as in smoked banana. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Put a pin in a banana, wiggle it and waggle it around, then put it further down, wiggle it and waggle it around. Give the banana to somebody, they open it up and it just all crumbles and falls because you've sliced the banana. Hello, G-Burb. How are you? G-Burb, you've been smashing Twitch recently and it's amazing to see. I think we might have a new partner on the way, guys. Don't want to jinx it, but I think we've got a new partner on the way. I think it's gonna be G-Burb. Fucking jinxed it. Just fucking permanently on 74 average viewers. I hope not. I was talking the other day saying that you it'd be great for you to be partnered just because you're really good at Twitch. But also it'd be great to have some partners in the community I'm aware of who aren't guys. Magic chips. B. Dolan. Right, let's quickly go over here to Twitter. No, it would be in Discord, won't it? But let's go to Twitter first. Why is Twitter so zoomed in? Twitter.
Oh my gilly goodness.
No. That's my other Twitter. Jeb, thank you very much for the sub. How'd you get on with PUBG last night? On Taff's stream. If you missed it, I played PUBG for a little bit last night with Llama and David and Taff, and then me and David and Llama dropped out, and Guzbo and Cade and Funkle Albert played, and then I think Jeb jumped in. It was a good time. Anyway, if you missed my stream the other night, this happened. Cudder. When that alert went off then, I thought somebody had done an alert for me in real life. In the present. You listen to this every morning, Cudder. Anyway, B did a little remix. Where is it? Which channel is it in? It's in Pit. Here it is. Can I open this? In my browser? I've got to download it. Let me just download this to my desktop. Bright screen. Speaking of Cudder. Actually, I said that nice stuff about G-Burb and then didn't do what I should definitely do, which actually can help the cause, which is give G-Burb a shout out, a special one, because there might be people in here who don't know about G-Burb. Shout out G-Burb. It's G-Burb. Okay. That's downloading. Why is it taking so long? Here it is. It's called... B has labelled this sequence_1. Oh, B, is this... I know a lot of creatives. So Dan, who does all the Pod Bible cover art, every time he sends me over the cover art, I would think it would be called Pod Bible issue 25 underscore... who was issue 25? Fee and Jane. Or Pod Bible issue 27 underscore Nish Kumar. But no, it's like PB Art 4, PB Art Final, Pod Bible cover 11, illustration PB 6. And I reckon that's good because a lot of creatives are focusing on being creative and not worried about fucking admin and organisation. I reckon B. Dolan is one of those people. I reckon all his demos are like rap song 45, final in capital letters. Is this just playing again and again? No. Good question, Les. I'll answer that. So, maybe I should have given some context. Basically, B posted this in Pip's Discord, tagged me and Cudder, and then tagged Funkle Albert, saying to Funkle Albert, hopefully it's cool I use some footage from your sleepover party. Because I slept over at Funkle Albert's over the weekend and we played computer games and stuff. And it was nice. I insisted on having my own room because I cannot share rooms with friends anymore. Because now we're all at the age where people just like snore, or if they just breathe, then I can't handle it. I actually got some pretty decent sleep. So that's where that footage is from, apparently. Anyway, thank you, B. Dolan, for that. Cudder. So that's enjoyable. Thank you, B. Slit. G-Bub didn't like how I said slit. Slit. Oh, actually, I saw that. I saw the zoom and I saw like a little... yeah, I don't like how I said that. Fluffy, add strawberries for extra decadence. Well, you shove a strawberry in a banana. How does that work? How is G-Bub not a partner already, says Fluffy Pink Blonde, pro streamer for reals. Also, big respect, because the majority of Burb streams are during the day into the evening, and any streamer will tell you get better numbers in the evening because more people aren't working. Moobs, did somebody say Cudder? Somebody did. Wasps, you're on a bus. You've watched so many of my streams from the bus. I love that commitment. That's going to cost you a lot of money. Guys, if anybody followed Burb just then, you will have just got a notification that she's just gone live. Fucking ignore everything I said. It's just lip service. Don't you fucking dare go anywhere. Burb will probably be streaming till like 7, 8 p.m. Go there in a bit. Feel free to go. Feel free to go whenever you like. Wasps, I appreciate that, because are you watching on 4G or has the bus got Wi-Fi? Do buses have Wi-Fi now? Good skills. John Hatfield Art, you don't name your layers either. My creative director at the design agency I used to work with, he'd flatten all his layers. I'd be like, oh, could you send me over the final file for this? Because I want to make a few changes and I want to do, obviously it's not the final file if I'm making changes. Also, I'd be interested to see how you did some of this stuff because I'm an intern and you're a creative director. And he'd send me a PSD file with one layer. Pointless. You're on 4G, Wasps. You've got a bundle. What is a bundle? A bundle's a pylon for me. 4G bundle. I'm just going to Google 4G bundle. In fact, I'm just going to Google what is a bundle. What is a bundle? A collection of things or quantity of material tied or wrapped up together. Is that what you've got on the bus? You've just got a load of stuff tied together on a bus like an old bag lady. Tie or roll up a number of things. Okay, yeah, we've been through this. Push, carry or send forcibly, hastily or unnecessarily. Okay. What is considered a bundle? A group of things fastened together. Okay, we've been through this. What is a bundle in the UK? Folder of court documents. Are you off to court? Oh my God, imagine if Wasp was actually a secret lawyer. Secret lawyer. There you go, that could be your little bit at the end of credits. Like your credits for your stream, which I showed Funkle Albert the other day because he'd never seen them. You should do a little like LA Law style one. Secret lawyer on the bus, bundling onto the bus with a bundle of documents under your arm and then bundling some elderly people, as in jumping on top of them. And then everybody piles on in the middle of the bus and you see lots of elbows and legs everywhere and people laughing, clear that it's like consensual and everybody's enjoying it. And then just as the music comes to a crescendo, everybody gets back into their seat. The camera pans out and everybody's looking at the camera. Sorry, I'm getting really emotional about this because I think this is going to be really great. Everybody's looking at the camera and everybody goes, secret lawyer. I think that makes me executive producer, so please put that in the credits.
Now we're friends. Best friends.
Magic Potter. Thank you very much. Yo Wasp. Hey yo Wasp. Wasps, Magic Potters said hello to you. Unless that's a little, what is that? WSP, is this for me? Yo, what's up? Are you just saying what's up? We were just talking about wasps. Does that just mean what's up? So sorry, Magic. The reason is we were just talking about Wasps Kill Bears, who is on a bus right now and is one of the mods in the channel. So WSP. I'm thinking about wasps. You write WSP. That's just how that's what's happened. Welcome in. Addis 40, he doesn't know slang anymore. Also true. Big L. BL. BL to me. Anyway. So that's no sharing an 8-person studio with us in Amsterdam. Are you actually going to Amsterdam, Les? Les and Walls, I've seen, have been planning an Amsterdam trip. Little Willow is in Amsterdam right now. I fucking love Amsterdam. Amsterdam's the place I've been the most. Apart, that's not in this country. I think I've been to Amsterdam about 8 times. And that's not even an exaggeration. I think I've genuinely been 8 times. Slit. That's just for you, David. What is this, Les Dennis? Standing before the pool, dressed in a tailored suit, Adam surveyed the crowd. He knew this decision would shape his reputation and perhaps his entire life. His mind raced with thoughts of warm discomfort versus the chilling cold. He knew he had to decide. After a moment of contemplation, Adam made his decision. With a determined expression, he confidently strode towards the pool of warm liquid. Les, is this ChatGPT? You like a good layer? I label all my layers. I mean, maybe not anymore. Not now that I kind of just work for myself. But when I was working in an agency, I was a good boy. Nobody's told me what a bundle actually is. Anyway, hello Magic Potter and welcome in. Thank you very much for coming in. Knew we just arrived for Llama. That's great news. Les has never been. Not sure we'll get 8, but might give Walls the pleasure of a twin room with me. 8 is a lot. Are you suggesting you're going to go to... You're maybe going to go with 8 people who you've never met and stay in a... like a dorm room and potentially do drugs? Can't see what could go wrong. Ad calls it Bamsterdam when he's off the lads. When he's off the lads? I've never called it Bamsterdam actually, Horrible David. And I have done every conceivable version of a trip to Amsterdam, apart from the sex tourism. I need to make that clear. But very much did the only coffee shop route when I was younger, and have also done a nice cultural tour. I once got taken with work, like a work thing, the place I used to work. We all hit our targets. I say all, there were 3 of us in the company. And with the 3 of us went, and we actually did a load of the museums and stuff like that, which was, it's just a great city on its own, without the extracurricular stuff you can get up to. Hello, Lilac. Hi, Ad. Why so many times to Amsterdam? Lilac, I haven't seen you for ages. Welcome in. Welcome back. Why so many times? It used to be just, to go to the coffee shops. Booch Daddy, you think you've been double digits? Is this just because I said single? Is this just because I said 8, so you wanted to one-up me on my own stream, Booch Daddy? I can't believe this. Hello, BP. You stayed in a boat behind the station, woke up, hit my head, and fell out of the bunk. Ouch. You didn't go to the sex museum. Here's what's happened. Did I go to the sex museum? I don't think so. Maybe I did. Is it really small? Is it like one room? I think I did, actually. We walked through the red light district. Obviously, we did that a couple of times. And then it's very weird. It feels very weird. Just because it's so different, right? It's not something you're used to seeing. Anyway, I think we went to a peep show. That was fucking weird. And I'm not really sure how much further to go into this. And I think I might leave it. Because it's 1:10 on a Wednesday afternoon. Yeah, see, I made that decision. I made that decision myself, Llama. Please don't stop there. They're 2 sentences. Okay, thank you for clarifying. Good. Anyway, how's everyone doing? How are people coping with the heat? I might have to put on the aircon. I'm at the stage of the day where the sun is just coming round to be on this little outhouse building, and it's going to start heating up. So I might have to put the aircon on. I've got it set up. It means you'll get a little bit of a hum, but it's worth it if I'm comfortable, right? Last night, Alex, my 7-year-old, could not sleep because of the heat. She didn't get to sleep until 10 p.m, which is very late for her. And then she woke up at 2:30 a.m. saying, "I can't believe this. I haven't slept at all." I was like, "You have?" She's like, "I haven't." I was like, "You have. I came in at like 10:30 to check on you and like move the fan, and you were asleep." She's like, "I have not slept all night." She loves saying that shit. Anyway, she then didn't go back to sleep until 5 a.m. And Hannah was going into London, so I took one for the team and did all the getting up. So it'd be going in, I can't sleep. I'd be like, "You're going to be fine. It's fine. Just try to get back to sleep." 20 minutes later, call out, have to go back in. 2.5 hours. Drama queen. Wonder where she gets that from. I know, Sparkle Muffin. So I was awake from 2:30 till 5. I did think about seeing if anybody was streaming, or there were probably some of you lot chatting in Discord, probably some PUBG happening. Llama was probably awake. Yeah, I was awake too. The sun started coming up. The birds started tweeting. I had to put an eye mask on to get sleep. And then Hannah's alarm went off at 6. So, but I feel surprisingly okay. I reckon I'm going to crash after the stream. B. Dolan says, Wool says first, "I went to a carousel peep show, paid €2 for like 2 mins where the frosted glass goes clear, saw the guy opposite knocking one out, so I left." Wolves, were we at the same show? Because I knocked one out one. No, because I had a very similar experience.
Keep it 100.
I'm not going to carry on, but that was very similar to my experience. Hello, TK Cooper. How are you doing? I haven't seen you for a while either. In fact, I lurked on your stream the other day for a few minutes. But yeah, how are you doing? Good. Nice to see you. Anyway, Wolves, yeah, it was kind of similar to the experience I had, which was with a friend. It was like should we just go see what this is like? It wasn't shall I go and see what it's like? It was like, haha, should we go and see what it's like? Not, I'm going to see what it's like. Ha 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 ha. That's what you need to take away from that. Stop going back to the story. I just talk about what chat talks about. B. Dolan Official says, "The sex shows in Amsterdam are all absurd and silly. Best thing to do is take mushrooms and stare at the weirdo staring at the girls when it gets busy at night." Thank you. Thank you for the advice, B. Dolan. But that's literally the only thing I ever did there. That was like that. John Atford Art couldn't sleep. You have a commission to finish, so ended up working till 3 a.m. Oh, what's your commission? Is it good? I'm excited. John Atford Art's worth following on Instagram. You get to see lots of lovely artwork. Can't imagine you went, Ad, but there was wrestling at the Brighthelm last weekend. Was there? What was it? Who's wrestling at the Brighthelm now? I nearly went to the Brighthelm. This is a venue in Brighton where Riptide Wrestling used to do their shows. During the Great Escape Festival a couple of weeks ago, they had a band playing there that I wanted to see, but it was too far away from where we were at the time, so we didn't go. What wrestling's happening? Wrestling. I was talking about this last night. I know yesterday, I was talking to somebody about the fact that I just don't really, I haven't been to a show since Sasquatch. I haven't been to a show since COVID. Was it this? Family Wrestling. Oh, right. Well, look, this happened as well. 1 till 3. This is cool. Mambo versus Cassius. It was a double show. So they had this, and then they had Fist Club. LGBT run promotion called Fist Club. This is amazing. Fist Club. Let's just do this just in case. I mean, there's not going to be any nudity on Instagram, is there? Sensational queer wrestling, drag, cabaret, and comedy. This is incredible, said Mick Foley. Amazing. You're right, I did just type Fist Club. That's the Bright Helm. Look at that. I love that. I wish I could click on stuff without having to log in. Fist Club Brighton. I did, didn't I? I Googled Fist Club Brighton. That looks like a lot of fun. Cassius versus Mambo. Used to see them wrestle a fair bit at Riptide. Anyway. Peppa Pig. Oh yeah, look. Grandpa Lane versus Pepper. Cher versus Dick Day. This looks phenomenal. If you open the thumbnails in a new tab, it'll let you view them. Thank you very much. That is a good... Let's try that. Open link in new tab. That's good. I like the artwork. Queer illustrator Emma Hayden Art made this t-shirt. Should we give some props to Emma Hayden Art? Queer Art Collective London. Look at this lovely art. International Day Against Homophobia, Transphobia and Biphobia. I've realised actually that it's fucking Pride Month and I haven't referenced that at all. For no reason. But fucking happy Pride. Fucking happy Pride? Happy fucking Pride. Happy Pride fucking? Take one of those, whichever works for you. I mean it. Look at this stuff. Queer Friends and Family. Lesbian Visibility Week. Good shit. Let's there you go. Let's share the love for Emma Hayden Art, who seems I would follow if I was logged in. Using their talent for good. Like me, actually. Quite a lot like me. We've got a lot more in common than Emma Hayden Art thinks. Dazzler Talk. Why is your name Ad? Hello, Dazzler Talk. Pretty straightforward, really. My name is Adam. And some people sometimes shorten it to Ad because it's literally half the letters. It's quite convenient. It reduces it to one syllable instead of two. I was introduced to Twitch because of Scroobius Pip, and he is a actor and former musician and podcaster and just a great guy. Anyway, he started doing Twitch and I wanted to watch. He asked me for some help with some graphics stuff and some other bits and bobs. And I signed up to Twitch so I could watch his first stream. Wasn't going to stream, had no plans to. Had to come up with a username. But I've got my name is Ad is a username that I had on Twitter and Instagram, but that was taken. Or I thought, actually, I'm going to do something different, and I just rushed it. And I wish I'd put more thought into it. I wish I had something that actually maybe didn't reveal what my name was, but here we are. It's shit when people give me shit. The amount of times I got shout outs in the early days and they'd be like, oh, what is it? Underscore. Oh, why have you done underscore? So there you go.
I'm ad. I run the Pod Bible.
And that's 10:30 doing his impression of me. So there you go, Dazzle. Any other questions? I answered that one for free as well. You didn't even need to go into the AMA. But of course, people can ask questions. Can we see if we can come up with a new name for Ad then? For a little bit, in one of the Rust wipes, I changed my name to Ad Infinitum, which I quite liked. But even though that still had Ad in it, but I felt like a twat. And I changed it back quite quick. That was in fact, I think my name was Ad Infinitum when we did Floor is Llama. It was a dark time. Ad. I do quite like it when people call me ad. Don't know why. Terrible name. Ad infinitum. It's so clever though. Isn't it clever? Horrible David, aren't I clever? Okay, so today, inside, we're going to play inside. But before we do that, we're going to do some other classic stuff. We're going to do hurdles. Oh my God, so classic. We're going to do crossword. We're going to do property guesser. Was there anything else to talk about? I don't think so. We've been chatting for 52 minutes. Are we going to play inside? Yeah. Everyone's favourite sound is their own name. Weirdly, I never used to like it when people call me Ad if they didn't really know me, because I'd be like, hold on, you call me Adam, and then you can call me Ad when we're actually pals. But then I named myself Ad on stuff, so then people were like, oh, I'll call him Ad because he's written Ad, and that's his name. Shut up and do the hurdles. Oh. Sounded a little bit like the start of All Night Long by Lionel Richie, even though it isn't. Primal Scream. Captain Moobs, it is my own fault. And you're lucky, Moobs. I've come to realise that swearing is just part of you. Because otherwise, I'd read that as aggressive. But I know you quite well. Oh, well, I don't know you at all. But I've got used to your vernacular. Is that a good phrase? What is this? Sympathy for the Devil. Primal Scream. Oh. 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 Hello, mister. Grab your glugs when you see Tupac. Grab your dick if you love hip hop.
Now we're friends. Best friends.
There we go. We're friends now. Pure TKC, I realise I'm dating how long ago I came to the stream, but did you ever finish Dave the Diver? Wow. That was a long time ago, but that's fine. You've been a busy boy. But I'm sure you've been watching all the VODs. You just haven't had a chance to ask that live. I didn't really. I got to the end of the early access stuff, kinda. They introduced a farm where you could farm and breed fish, and that was a level of complexity that I kind of couldn't be bothered with. And I'd done quite a few streams of it by then. So I was like, yeah, that's good. We got a good feel for the game. Full release is coming soon. I don't think I'm going to get into it. But Big Taff Man is. He's very excited. So if people want to watch the rest of that game being streamed, Big Taff Man is the guy. 90s, done. Good work, Kyber Spy. 2000s, here we go. I don't know this. Breathe. Remember. Should we just type that? Remember the feelings. Feelings. The. Sparkle Muffin, Cascada. Wool says Cascada. B says Miley. Every time I touch. Hello, Pickle B. Cascada. Every time we touch Cascada. Hold up. Have Sparkle Muffin, Wolves and Pickle B just solved this together? No. No. But how's your desk, Picklebee? Did you manage to finish building your desk? I'm excited. Picklebee was revealing. I was lurking, I think, at this time. So don't freak out that I know about this. I've been playing PUBG on TAF stream, and then I was lurking. Picklebee was building a desk from IKEA, and it's one of those standing desks, which I'm excited about. Although actually, I've got a standing desk, like attachment, like a topper to my desk, which I can stand up on. I keep forgetting. Cascada. Bad boy.
Remember the feelings, remember the day my stone heart was breaking, my love ran away.
Oh, remember that. I remember that feeling in that day. It was mad. She'd lived with a stone heart for her entire life. Worthy of a song. Worthy of writing a song about. 2010s. Oh, I don't know what it is. I don't know. Familiar. You need several USB extension cords. Picklebee, I genuinely have a few spare long extension cords. So, pretty cool to be me. Don't think this is George Ezra. I do though. Hold on. It's important to do this right now, isn't it? Shit. That was my favourite coffee shop, Rookies. They've changed it a bit now. And look, it looks like it's my head. I first went to Rookies about 20 years ago. Amsterdam crew. I'd recommend it. Anyway. Legit, here we go. Picklebee, I would happily send you these just because I'm feeling generous, but I'm not expecting you to send me your address because you might not want to. Do you have a PO box? These are really good. When I got my PC, I needed a few long USB extension cables. I mean, you're probably just like, nah, I'm fine. I'm just going to buy my own. What are you doing? I've ordered some already. But you said extension cables, and I cleared out my drawers the other day. I can't remember how long these are. I think they're like 2 meters. But yeah. Have some already coming in the next day delivery. Oh, fine. Bank. A cable bank. Seriously though, if anybody needs those that hasn't already ordered some, then just fucking keep it to yourself, because apparently it's weird to try and get everybody in chat's address. Cut to rookies and the picture of ads still taped behind the cash register to warn employees, says B. Dolan. Oh, God. It's funny in rookies because it was one of those that at one point they did the whole completely divided, like it was a big open place, or it felt like a pub, like wooden stools and tables, and a lot of the coffee shops tend to try and feel quite modern. This felt a lot more homely and pubby. And then when I went back at one point, they'd like cordoned off half of it, glazed it, so that if you wanted to smoke, you had to go in one area, and if you wanted to drink alcohol, you had to stay in the other area, but you're not allowed to drink and smoke anymore. And then they had it so that if you wanted to smoke with tobacco, you had to stay in one area. And then they had it so that if you wanted to smoke with tobacco, you couldn't. There were signs saying that you shouldn't, but they secretly allowed you to. And then, last time I went there, it was all open again. And they'd got rid of all that shit. And they were basically like, do what you like. Except for if you're going to drink alcohol, you have to drink it at the bar. And you're not allowed to smoke and drink. BP, you'd like one? You can have my address. Oh, now I do feel a bit weird. But basically, if anybody comes to chat and says that they currently need something and I've got it in my drawer, then I'll offer it up. It's actually just called generosity and kindness. I don't care, anyone can have it. BP, that's not a good attitude. Be a bit more guarded with your address. Llama needs a tenner. I don't have a tenner in my drawer. Miley Cyrus. Did that sound like Miley Cyrus? I don't think it did. Probably means it is. Malibu would make sense, right? Because it's talking about the beach and the ocean. Smashed it, Sparkle Muffin. I don't have any cash in my desk. I don't have any dinky dinks. I've got nothing for you, Llama. Unless you want address labels. What about a slightly creased, quite arty picture I took when I went to Venice? I'm really annoyed. Look at that, though. That's one of the best pictures I've ever taken. I was on a bridge. Look at those absolute lads. It's all creased. You can have this back. The ad lad candle. You got me. I don't have a checkbook anymore. Anyway, well done, everyone. Let's do 2020s. How much for a Dr. Pepper bottle full of ad piss? Is this something will you do something with it for your birthday stream? Do you think that's Lewis Capaldi? Or are you guys? We've heard one note. All of Me by John Legend or Lewis Capaldi. Let's see if there are options for these. Before You Go or Someone You Loved. I think that came out before the 2020s. TK, I think that was a more 2010s. Yeah. So 300 quid for Walls to Drink It. 300 quid for who? For me? I need some money for this. I'm not just going to send a bottle of my own piss to somebody for free. That's quite degrading. Walls gets 300 quid and I just provide my piss. Again. Right, which Lewis Capaldi one are we going for? Lewis Capaldi seems alright, doesn't he? Walls, what do you reckon? Someone You Loved? Should we do the other one then? Before You Go? Can't believe this. Adele. Is that Adele? That's the snooker tournament that we're doing. I've just got that open. Also, look at the other tab I've just got open. B. Dolan on tour. On tour, coming to the United Kingdom, where the majority of us live. Edinburgh, loads of dates in a row. Glasgow, Manchester, Birmingham, Leeds, Bristol, Brighton, London. Oh, but there's loads of Edinburgh shows. I'll just go to one. Wrong. The set list is going to be varied and different, and it's going to evolve. The show will evolve. There'll be stories that he might say twice, but he'll use different words in different orders. Go to every show. Also, apologies, B. Dolan, if you're just here chilling and watching the stream and not thinking about the tour, and now I've just reminded you of the tour, and now you feel some anxiety. Speaking of anxiety.
And we play, and we play, and we play, and we play, and we play. Every day, every day, every day, every day. We're gonna do the crossword, crossword. 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 Win or lose.
Never not feeling anxiety about the tour. B. Honestly, such massive respect, genuinely, for you and anybody like you. Any performers who can do that stuff. The love of the game and the craft and the commitment to the craft comes above the fear, and it will all be worth it. I've stopped doing some, this is no way near your level, but I used to do ciphers. No, I used to do some live podcasts and stuff like that, and I kind of stopped doing them, and I don't really want to be put forward for them anymore because I'd get so nervous. I'd be nervous for months before, and then I'd nearly shit myself. And then it would be great, and I'd be like, oh, that was great. I should just do that more often. And then a few weeks later, I'd get nervous, and I just don't bother doing it. But you were born to do it, like Craig David. So many similarities between you and Craig David, actually. Get your bets in. Pure TKC, I don't know what you know about the venue ad, but would you have any idea if the Oslo in Hackney could fit a wrestling ring? Just saw it on the tour list. B. Dolan, have you been there before? I know some people have been to Oslo in Hackney. I don't know. I've never been there. I think a few people have said that they have. Lama, thanks for your question. Would you rather swim in a swimming pool of warm piss or cold piss? Cold. We're in cold season. It's going to be cold for a while. Thank you for your question. I have the most vivid anxiety dreams. I literally watch the tour van I'm in drive off cliffs into bodies of water nightly. Oh no. There's nothing I can say to help, but also you're not here for that. You're not looking to me for help. So yeah, maybe just don't sleep. Come check it out with a bunch of really awesome people at B's gig. That's probably a good idea. One time I didn't have any anxiety dreams and I thought for sure I was going to die in real life. Fantastic. Don't think it could fit a wrestling ring, says Frolly. Blaketown also says that. Barmer says everyone should sleep at least once. Yeah. Not sleeping is the worst. Would it help if the Dolan Clan members all took a venue and did a replacement gig? One each. And what, David, do we learn B's back catalogue? Or do we just do what comes naturally? We do the B material. Okay. Can't we pick our own set list? The B side. Yeah, that would be fine. Each member of the Dolan clan. Can we do the ones that are local? Can I do Brighton? You're not going to make me do Manchester or something. Not that I don't. Not that I've got anything against Manchester. Should we do the crossword? 40% think no. Sorry, 40% think yes, I'll do the crossword successfully in under 3 minutes. 60% thinks no. As soon as I said that about Manchester, I thought of you, Barmer. Hey, when we do Property Guesser in a minute, we'll do Manchester. And the property will probably cost about 10 grand. Right, freeze the chat. Let's do the crossword. Go. June the 6th, 1944. D-Day? Nutria. Don't know. Light purple. I'm going to get that. Alas and, don't know. Centimetre gram second unit. What? Dainty embroidered mat. Doily. Doily. How do you spell that? Is it just like that? Bob, who wrote Blowing in the Wind. Bob Dylan. Is Bob Dylan spelled like that? Yeah. On the double. Don't know. Ew, gross. Yuck. It's going well, but don't get overconfident because we've seen this happen a lot. Decked out. Don't know yet. Light purple. Lilac. Lilac. Are you in the chat still, Lilac? Alas and... Blank? It's not, is it? Nutria. What does that mean? Soy? Soy? Because when you get those Nutri yogurts, are they made with soy? I don't fucking know. I've never heard the word nutria before. On the double. Decked out. If something's decked out, then it's full of stuff. It's 7 across. Alas and flack. Blank. Alas and... Three on the double. 3 down. On the double. On the double. Adats. Adats. Centimetre gram second unit. Is doily definitely like that? Doily. It is doily, isn't it? But my gran used to have so many doilies. Is it spelt like that? It's not going to be with an E, is it? No, that's Doyle. Doily. So what's this? Sin, yin, inch, piney. 7 across. Alas and... Oh, this is what happens often with these, right? I'm actually getting quite a few of them, and then I'm fucked with like 3 or 4 towards the end. Let's say this was soy something. Although, what could this then be? 5 down. Decked out. Slit. That's just a word I was saying earlier. It's not relevant here. Slang. Slab. Slob. Bin. This is probably going to be a vowel. So what could this be? 7 across. Alas and Alank. Alas and Alay. Leak. Oh, fucked it. Oh, it was going really well, wasn't it? Look, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hello, Domella. How you doing? Good timing. Lilac. Did it. Dylan. Got it. Chronicles 5A. Copy you. Koi poo. What's a koi poo? Nutria koi poo. Why is this? You're just making up sounds and spelling them out. Word association. Nutria. Koi poo. Cool. High five. No. Koi poo. Nutria. What? What do you mean? I Google koi poo and it says nutria. What is this animal? Large, herbivorous, semi-aquatic rodent. Never heard of it. And I've heard of every animal. Well done, Frolicles. That's quite impressive, actually. Does this help me? 5 down. Decked out. I mean, there's only one word I want to say there. 3 down. On the double. Pop up. Decked out. Don't know. Still don't know. Alack. Alack, says B. Dolan. For this. 7 across. Alas and alack. I've never heard of that. Alas and alack. An expression of great sadness or disappointment. Alas and alack, he will not help me. Alack and alas, the food was spoiled. Middle English. Never heard of that, but cool. Fine. Clearly a thing. Is this clan? Imagine if this clan. Anyway. Used to thinking of nutrition, not the rodent. It's true. It's because I saw OY and I thought soy and I thought nutria. A pace. 3 down, a pace. On the double, a pace. Oh, come on. What am I, 90? I'm never going to say that. Or be aware of it. Swiftly. Oh, the rack scene roll-up continues apace. Just say quickly. Clad. Thank you, Sparkle Muffin, for clad. What correct answers did I delete? Doily. I was going to delete doily. We're in the doubting stages, says David. Deleting correct answers. The sweetest stage for no voters, says Lama. Car crash viewing, says David. Din. Centimetre gram second unit. Din. Unit of force in the centimetre gram second system of physical units. Equal to the force that would give a free mass of 1 gram and an acceleration of 1 centimetre per second per second. Oh, equal to the force that would give a free mass of 1 gram and acceleration of 1 centimetre per second per second. Oh. I bet Herford said that, didn't you, Herford, when you did it? I bet you said that out loud. I don't know why I'm hating on Herford. There's no need, but Herford's very clever and does really well on the crossword. And I might be facing Herford in the final of the Twats tournament. Do you say alas and alack regularly, Fluffy? Or you're just being silly? Can't wait till we get to look at Nutria on Google. We did it. Just a branded beaver, says Horrible David. Clad. Thank you, Iantu. You knew clad. Thesaurus was just another book I didn't have. I genuinely don't think we had a thesaurus. I think we had a dictionary, but that was just for Scrabble and for looking up rude words. Didn't have a thesaurus. Lama says, alas and alack reminds me of my old history teacher who had an outburst at a meeting we had once because someone rang the phone and he shouted, Jesus wept. Jesus wept's a good one. I think my dad says that sometimes when he used to get really cross. All of these words are invented so people can make crosswords. Free coli, yes. But, I mean, I could not do the crossword. I've done over 100 crosswords by now. I was doing all right then. I was doing all right. Your dad says Jesus wept all the time, Blaytown, when he's stressed. Fluffy says my dad used to say Jesus wept. Horrible David doesn't remember Jesus weeping much. Horrible David was one of the apostles. For crying out loud is your dad's go-to, wasps. That is such a dad thing. I'm pretty sure my dad says that too. Oh dear. Can you watch a nutria in action? Only if nutria in action brings up exactly what we want to see. Hold on. Catching delicious swamp rats. That's not what we want, is it? We don't want to watch an American hunting them, do we? Delicious swamp rats? You're a delicious swamp rat, llama. He says they taste like pork. No. Action plan to combat nutria invasion. Guys. Invasive species can grow as large as 20 pounds. He's covered in pesto. Oh, he's covered in all the pesto. Right, let me search for videos off stream. Off stream? Off screen. Nutria, the rodent wreaking havoc on California's landscape. Amazing swamp rat pulled pork recipe. Eradicating nutria from Chesapeake Bay. How to spot invasive species. Okay, nutria. Sleeping. Gizmo the nutria returns home. Most folks would probably be a bit unnerved if they knew a large rodent had made a nest and was sleeping on the floor directly under the bed, but not us. But not okay. Let's do this one. Look at these teeth. Fucking hell. Oh, please no. Please don't say that's nutria for lunch. A singing. Here we go.
Come on, Gizmo, you gotta sing. We gonna be on American Idol.
Look at its feet. It's got webbed feet. It's part aquatic, semi-aquatic. Who filmed that and was like, okay, we've got enough?
Come on, Gizmo, you gotta sing. We gonna be on American Idol.
I've got a feeling it might actually be saying, please let go of me. Please let go of my small, fragile arms.
Come on, Gizmo, you gotta sing. We gonna be on American Idol.
Gizmo's not happy there. Gizmo's mum got killed. Leave Gizmo alone. Exactly, Mary Biscuits. We're just looking into these animals. If you've just come in, which I'm guessing a lot of people have from Limmy, it's lovely to see you. We just did the crossword. I just did the crossword and I failed, but I learnt about an animal called the nutria. And I'm trying to find a nice video of it because most of the videos talk about how they are awful animals. Here we go. Hello, Brian. Hello, Kablam. Hello, everybody. 22-pound nutria swims in a family's pool, sleeps in the bathroom, and makes them laugh. Okay, look at the teeth. What's happening with those Cheeto teeth? This is so many different animals in one. Is that like that looks like frozen pate? Here we go.
So this is the luckiest nutria on
This is
earth.
the luckiest nutria in Louisiana by far.
You got a built-in pool.
Saltwater pool.
Shit! Imagine finding one of them in your room, like at night. Somewhere, I'd absolutely freak out.
And you're letting the nutria swim in there.
It's his pool.
All right, then.
You know, it's raining and storming. That's fun, huh?
He just wants to be held. He's friendly, doesn't bite.
Ooh,
and then we throw a couple old beach towels on a den floor.
Yeah?
And he'll take them beach towels and he'll drag them to the hall bathroom and he'll make a nest. Come on, Alex, come on. He's just a tail out.
I don't like the teeth.
Obviously a very kind person. You stopped to help the
Yeah.
nutria.
I always thought they was cute little animals. You know.
I really don't like the teeth.
So bad. The poor little thing, you know, his siblings got ran over. And he was kind of just curled up in the street crying. And that was it. I guess, I saved him.
Well, good for you, man. He likes me.
Oh, yeah. He likes everybody.
Oh, that's
It's actually a really lovely video. Lots of positivity, happy voices. I like them. I like the guys. I don't like the teeth. Brat, thank you so much for the resub. Appreciate you, Brat. How are you? How's your back? I've seen you had some back issues. It does look like a beaver. Brat, I need to thank you for a really lovely moment I had. A lovely, touching family moment I had because of you. So, thank you. Shall I explain? I should probably explain. Brat, I think we talked about this. In fact, I think I shared it the other day. Brat's got a playlist on Spotify called Cool. It's just a playlist of cool songs, and I've started following it. And in fact, I think I saw Cal talk about this on Twitter, but there's a Steely Dan song on there called Dirty Work. Anyway, I'd never really got into Steely Dan before. I'm aware of them, but that's as far as it goes. Played Dirty Work in the car just by myself, and was like, "This is a vibe. This is cool." Brat's done the right thing putting this on this playlist, and it's really catchy, the chorus. And then I kept on going back to it, and I was just like, "This is a really great summer song." Played it in the car when I was driving home with my daughter from swimming. I took her to a swimming lesson last Friday. I was like, she's just going to think this is boring old music. She loved it. By the end of the song, she was singing along, and then the song stopped, and she went, "I love this song. Can I add it to my playlist?" And then she said, "Can we play it again?" And then we played it, and we got back to the house, and before the song had finished, and then we were both singing it, and she was singing it, looking in the rearview mirror, watching herself sing, doing some interesting dance moves, singing along to that song. And then we came in the house and we played it for my wife, and now it's a family favourite. So thank you very much, Brat, for that. I appreciate it. It was really lovely. It was a really, really lovely moment. This is not about the Cutter song. This is about Steely Dan. Did they do a video? Doesn't look like they got a video for it. Guessing that's not the video? Cut Dad screaming at the family that they're off key into one and they take it from the top. Anyway, I haven't even gone that much deeper into that playlist, but it's recommended. Should we get a little link to it again while we're promoing? Could give Brad a shout out on Twitch, but let's promo the playlist. Why isn't Spotify opening? Here it is. Cool. It's got a great little thumbnail. Hello, Funkel Abbott. It's actually the first song in the playlist. I think it is. It is. It's number one. And what do you do when you get a banger straight up? I'm going to have to talk through it. No, that's just a little teaser. Did Brat try and link to it? Hey, Brat, don't put links in my chat, okay? I'll take that story back. It's great to see you, though, Brat. Appreciate it. It's so good. Also, Brat has 69 songs on that playlist. Perfection. What do we do now? Property guesser? Should we do property guesser? We're going to go to Manchester because Barmer was here and I sort of slagged off Manchester slightly. Here we go. So if you've not seen this before on stream, we basically look at houses. We judge them a little bit. We try not to push the boundaries too much. I judge them so much more in my head and think things that I can't say. And then we work out the value. We all have a little guess at how much we think the house is worth. And then we sort of cry a little bit internally when we're thinking about the state of the UK housing market and how many of us won't ever be able to afford a house. We've got an end of terrace, 3-bed. Let's find out where it is first of all. I don't know Manchester at all. Can anybody tell me? Okay, we're outside of the ring road. What road is that? I should probably know. Doesn't tell me. We're outside of the big ring road. Northern Moor. Jeb, where are you from, roughly? Don't have to tell me. It's the Princess Parkway. Northern Moor. You're from the north. Fantastic. Okay, well, we're near Nannook Wood, which is amazing. With Withenshaw Park looks nice. Little walk from there, little bike ride. Is this? We've got a primary school. Button Lane Primary School. How quaint. Rackhouse Primary School. I want to go to Rackhouse. Would you like to go to Button Lane or Rackhouse? The bad boys go to Rackhouse. So I'd probably end up at Button Lane. Anyway, sandwiched between two schools. Fantastic if you've got kids. Probably a bit of a nightmare if you don't. Yeah, what's happening, Funkle? Why have you written my name? You've done an Ed Balls. Let's read some info. 3 beds, end terrace, yep. Freehold. Downstairs WC, close to Metrolink, close to the M56 and the M60 motorways, council tax band A, chain free. That's a positive. That means the seller isn't looking to buy. You're not going to get, it might mean that the people are dead. It might mean that there are people that are dead. They were old people. Quite often that's the case when it's chain free, right? Or maybe it was a rental property and the people just want to sell it. We've got a 3-bin situation. They've applied for a second recycling bin from the council, and I respect that. I did that during COVID. We're a young family. We recycle loads. I simply cannot contain the amount of recycling I need to do within 1 bin in 2 weeks. You've got 4 bins, Walls. Mind you, I have seen your streams. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense that you'd have a lot of recycling. One standard waste bin. Look at the roof situation. Angled yard. I quite like this. It's a nice bit of lawn. And also already we can see there's potential for sun and shade. You can lie here, you can soak up some rays, and then you can do a little rollover and you're in shade. You don't even need to get up. Lie down on this bit, roll over into that bit, or let time pass. And before you know it, you'll be in shade, or it'll be nighttime. I love that. I love that about this garden. It's difficult, isn't it? Because if you couldn't see next door, you'd quite like this. But the problem is you can see next door. And next door have got something jazzy next to their door. They've got a red panel. These guys painted a bit of this, went, hey, check us out. We painted a bit of ours. And they went, well, we're going to paint ours a little bit higher. And we're going to paint it with a little bit more of an interesting colour. And we're going to put the brightest red alarm you can think of on our house. And we're going to redo our roof so it's bright and it's bold. And we're going to have a very, very long chimney that looks fake. Did it all entirely out of spite. What direction are we facing? We can't tell unless we knew what time it is. Tell you what, we'll get in the house, we'll search out a clock, we'll see the clock, and then we'll be able to work out which direction we're facing. Sun rises in the east, and I always remember that because of Californication by the Red Hot Chili Peppers. And that is the only redeeming feature of that song, is what most people will now tell me. Right. Should we go in? Oh, hold on. We haven't looked at the floor plan. I fucking love the floor plan. I can't... Where's the front door? Oh, it's here. What? Okay. That's the map. Front door? What? It makes it look like you just go straight upstairs. Into a cupboard. There's three, they're the rear porch. 3 tiny little rooms, rear porch with a store and a toilet. Okay. I don't get what happens. You come in the door and then you've instantly got some steps up. But how do you get into the living room? Surely they've messed up here. Imagine if you went to view this house and you went in and you went up the stairs and it was just a cupboard. And then they were like, that's like something from Stathlet's Flats. Anyway, we'll find out. Living room looks really big. Kitchen looks decent. Upstairs. We got some nice angles once again. You got the master bedroom, which you walk into and it opens up. I like that. Bedroom 2's nice and big too. Bedroom 3 looks decent. You got a landing. You got a bathroom. Still confused by this, but let's find out. Let's find out what happens as we go through the keyhole. Oval window? I'd say that's better than this pill-shaped window. However, if these neighbours decided to do some fundraising, imagine that. They just have a little bit of yellow paper that they move up and down. It's like one of those fundraising things you get in like a leisure centre. But this is like too niche. Like things that are connecting in my mind are far too niche. Here we go. Let's just go in the house. Furnishings. Fundraising thermometer. Hold on. So you come in the house. Let's try and work this out again. There's the door. 2 doors. I don't really know what's happening. Do these people not have a telly? Are these the kind of people that don't have a telly and tell everybody about it? Of course, yes. No, thank you. I'm pleased you enjoyed the finale of Breaking Bad. However, we don't have a TV. Josephine just likes to play the piano most evenings, and we just sit and stare at the back of her head. Steely Dan mostly. Look at this carpet on carpet on carpet. They've got a bit of carpet here to protect the carpet from feet. They've got a rug on a bit of carpet on some carpet. This carpet looks pretty brand new, so I reckon that's what's happened there. They've got the new carpet because they're going to sell the house, so they're protecting. Actually, fairly sensible. But maybe take that off for the photos. Maybe take that off for the photos. For all they know, somebody might stream in the future after this house is sold and absolutely rip into this spare bit of carpet. What's happening here as well, the painting, whoever's painted this ceiling has not paid enough attention. That's like my ceiling in here. I painted this ceiling. First time I've ever painted a ceiling. It was awful. You get a sore arm, but you've got to do it proper. Some nice plants. The piano's nice, but come on. Do you reckon they just sit and watch their devices? Where's the telly? You've got a perfect opportunity for a TV here. Let's move on. Kitchen. Whoa. Some of the white goods have been taken. More road carpet. More bits of carpet. Bit of carpet under the oven. I don't know if that's a good idea. Look at the ceiling. If a bit of hot food falls onto that carpet, could that... I don't know. Is it protecting the floor? This floor doesn't need protecting. It's fine. They've got a rice cooker. They've got a slow cooker here. They've just sliced up a bit of carpet, haven't they? They've got spare carpet. This is what's happened. They've got new carpets in. They've got spare bits of carpet. We've got that. We got new carpets 3 years ago or so. And up in the loft, I've got loads of old carpet. Because you never know. What I haven't done is sliced it all up and just put it in each of the rooms. And actually, I'd forgotten I had it until this discussion started. What do we reckon this is? Is it one of those old magnetic pencil cases that has a calculator and a mirror and is like really satisfying to touch because it's padded? And a pencil sharpener in it? Is it a Nintendo DS? It's a Nutria back scratcher. You get a piece of carpet, 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 you all get a piece of carpet. If this is all of downstairs, those bedrooms are going to be tiny. That is a good point, Murray Biscuits. Anyway, so what is this? A little glass table with a chair. We've got... So there's the washing machine. So what's this? The dishwasher is gone. You've got a fridge freezer, and then you've got another fridge. Needs some work, doesn't it? Not a fan of the tiles, personally. Oh, speaking of tiles and bits of carpet. Do they have dandruff? Is this pot here a sign that the shower is not working and they're having to pour water on their head? Just Bees Things Flowers, we're in Manchester. It's a pretty standard bathroom, you're right. What's happening here, though? What's this little bit of soft furnishing? You'd think this wall would keep going. What's happening here? I don't know what's happening. Is that somebody crouched down? I reckon this could be nice. It's kind of fine. This dark bit here looks like a bit of mould. But hey, whose bathroom doesn't end up getting a little bit of mould in every so often? No mirror. Good point, Walls. That's weird. That's weird, isn't it? Do you reckon they just look at their reflection in the tap? Just do their hair in the tap every morning. Oh, could be a vampire household. Or they don't give a fuck. They don't watch telly and they don't look in the mirror. Imagine how much better off we'd all be, potentially, if we didn't watch telly and we didn't look in the mirror. Maybe let's all do a day without either of those things. We'll do it for charity, and we can slowly fill up the little charity thermometer with our fundraising achievements. A sponsored no TV, no mirror day. No, not now. If you've got me on the TV, I don't mean now. Blake Tan very rarely do either of those things. Okay, Blake Tan. If you watch Netflix on your laptop, that still counts as TV. Is Twitch TV? I'm going to say no. I'm going to say TV is like not... shows that aren't live. Oh, I don't know what the definition of TV is. B. Dolan says, and I've seen a few of these messages going through the chat recently, but this one's highlighted. Just a reminder that before you play Pubbers in a few minutes, you should probably start the update download now. I'm going to play inside. I'm not playing PUBG. I'm playing inside. It's happening. It's happening. It must happen. It's going to happen. I've not watched a TV show on any device for weeks, I don't think. Why do I feel like you were in the Discord talking about a TV show that you've been watching? It probably wasn't you. What is this tactical gear update? Also, yeah, if there's an update, then it's not going to happen. Anyway, bathroom done. Let's see. Bedroom. Oh, bigger than we thought. Who's this guy? Oh my God, they've got a mirror. And we're seeing the person taking the picture. Is it an estate agent? Oh, can I open this image in new tab? Yes. This is how we should be looking at all the images. It's the estate agent. He's got a suit on. He's got a suit on. Imagine if it was me. Look, he's having to squat slightly to get the perfect angle. We're not even looking at the rest of the room. We're just looking at this guy. Look at this pile of towels and sheets. Put them away for the photos. Oh, what's the deal with having them on the bedside table? What a waste of the bedside table. Steve, I've got a sore throat. Could I have a sip of your water? I don't have any water. I've got all the towels. Okay, Steve. Why don't you grab some of your water? Because of the massive long pillow that we bought. What's this orange sheet? It's wild how people just sell a house using pictures of furnished rooms. We don't do that. You don't do that. State of that haircut. I love Picklebee going in on this guy's haircut. We've literally just got a little bit of hair. I'm jealous, actually. It looks like good, thick, dark hair. Anyway, yeah, the bed situation is not great. Is it? You like have something a bit more, like have a little clock on the bedside table, a radio. Is it even a mattress? Good shout. It's a weird old shape. It's a sheet. They haven't got a duvet. They've gone for a sheet. What is this massive pillow? Because that could be the duvet folded up. Do you reckon that's the duvet folded up? That's a mad body pillow, though. And this is an extra towel. Common wisdom is best practice. Big Taffman's just giving me a shout out. Big Taffman's just giving me a shout out live on his stream. Common wisdom is best practice to stage a house, meaning get all your shit out, paint it clean, and then allow people to visualize their own stuff in it. Very minimal furniture around, if any. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. If and when we sell our house and we get the photos taken, we'll be getting the towels and putting them in the cupboard. We'll be opening this drawer and with one arm dragging all of this stuff into the drawer. Anyway, good size room. Big window. Kind of like the curved ceiling. We've got a menorah. You're right, actually, Mary Biscuits, those drawers are all full of tat, aren't they? Love this guy. I wonder if we'll see him again. They need to get Photoshop, and they could have done the little AI feature and got this, removed this guy. If I had Photoshop right now, I'd do that, but it's on my laptop. And actually, that would be quite dull, let's face it. Let's go on. We move on. I would move the bed to the left to make a gap and fit an extra side table. Yeah, maybe it isn't a couple situation, actually, Mary Biscuits. If you were single, would it make more sense if you were single and not looking to mingle? Maybe having it pushed up against there makes sense because you've got more room to wake up in the morning. You're blocking the radiator. Very good point. Also, these are not doing anything in terms of blocking out light, are they? These blinds. Oh my goodness. Now it's like we're playing Superliminal. Bad blinds once again. Oh God, is this hand lotion and a laptop? Is this hand lotion and a laptop next to each other? Have we got a... Oh God. Do they have standing wanks? With these open like this? The risk of that ball falling at any time just to spice things up a bit. Oh, goodness me. Have we got a gamer? Have they gone to bed with some Kinder? Have they gone to bed with some Kinder? They've gone to bed with some Kinder. Kinder Bedno, Llama. Oh my gosh, I should make a note of that because I think it's the best thing you said. Cheeky Kinder for a post-wank reward. Get into your bed, covered in different sheets, different textures, different patterns, different materials. Hey. Alan, 2 things. Actually, 3 things. We're desperately trying to sell the house. Could you, before you go, could you just make your bed and maybe tidy away the lotion, and tell me you're not still binge eating Buenos before bed? Could I fuck, Mum? Is what Alan said, and he just left. Is this another bit of carpet? Is my face hiding a little bit of carpet down here? Hey, yo, ghost of sad wags. Am I now nestled in Alan's bit of extra carpet? Also, I want to know what these are. Look at these. What bottles are these? One's got a lid, one hasn't. They look like dirty old flagons. I want to know more about Alan. Look at this. Also, that's not... I mean, this doesn't look nice for your bare feet in the morning. That looks rough. This carpet looks nice for your feet. This doesn't. What is this? Hessian? No worries, Brat. Thank you for being here. I'm worried about Alan and sitting here, and he gets neck-ache or backache, and he has to sit on... He gets a chair from somewhere. They don't seem to have any chairs. Oh, there's one chair in the kitchen. He brings it all the way upstairs. He sits here, and he can't... His knees can't go anywhere, and he has to sit quite far away, and his laptop's on a stand, so he's reaching up and he's reaching forward. The lotion always there, always the option, always the corner of his eye. No, not today. I cannot. I did it 8 times yesterday. I need to get a job. But this dispenser is incredibly handy, and it's pointing towards me. It's asking to be used. And then he crawls into his bed and has a big old cry with his big pile of towels at the foot of his bed. He'd love to put them away, but it's not the household where you put towels away. What's next? Sure. Let's just put the exercise bike in the garden. This is quite nice, though. They've got like a veggie patch. I mean, there's some sort of weird panoramic. Is this some sort of panorama? Because it seems a bit warped. Does it? These fences look normal. This fence doesn't. But then that's the nature of fences sometimes. Lots of veggie growing. Lawn's all right, but this bit's not great, and it does get the sun. So why is this happening? Don't know why the grass is good over here and not over here. Steve, you know we've got the people coming round for the photos. I'd like them to think that we're active. Do you reckon we've still got Alan's basketball and football? Look at this old bike. I mean, to be honest with you, that would be a lovely place to exercise, wouldn't it? It looks like a really nice garden. The sky's blue. There's not too much to say. How's it not rusted? Because they've literally dragged it out of the shed. They never use it. They dragged it out of the shed for this photo. Okay, cool. We're all set up. This is fantastic. We're all set up. It's a nice picture. We're set up. We've got a beautiful scene. We have got both balls out. We've got the exercise bike. It looks like we're active. We grow vegetables. This is fantastic. Is there anything else that gives away that we might be slightly uncouth or we don't really know how to sell our house? Oh, maybe this plate. Maybe this chocolatey plate. Should we put that away? Nah. And here we are, another angle. The last photo, shame. What kind of veggies are these? Is this veggies? This is quite a big old bush of greenery, isn't it? Is this like a vineyard? Are they trying to grow grapes here? What is this? Single peg. Look at the clothesline situation, by the way. Wide variety of clotheslines. Maybe it is drugs. You were wondering about beans. Funkle Albert says raspberries. I reckon Funkle Albert might be right. Lots of clotheslines for all the towels. Gutted. We've finished. Let's go back through. I'll never forget Alan's bedroom. I'm going to save this. I'm going to save this because this is the kind of image I want to put in a folder somewhere that I find in like 10 years. And I don't know what it is, but I feel something. We'll never forget this guy. What a rush. All right, prices. So let's have a little reminder of what we're dealing with here. We're dealing with a 3-bed, end of terrace, freehold property. No chain. Remember that? No chain. And it's in Manchester. How much are we thinking? My guess, off the top of my head, is 280 grand. $190, $150, $165. Wow. 280 seems a bit crazy then. 170, 210, easy front door cupboard access. I wish we could see in that front door. This bit makes no sense to me. 240. Okay, I reckon we're averaging at around 210 here. Because of the spunk station, I'm going to 280. Captain Moves walks into that bedroom. Fucking yes. If you leave that laptop there and that lotion here, I'll give you 280 right now. 170, 160, 245. What a variety.
Best friends.
Thank you, Bossington, for the follow. Okay, I'm going to go for, what's the average of all this, do you reckon? 190 or 210? I reckon 210. 205 says MRD. Okay, 210, which is what Daylight Fire guessed. Super D, we're in Manchester. This reminds me, Super D, you're in the video. We'll have to show the video. Oof, 237. Marrow Biscuits was 8k off. Picklebee was 3k off. Picklebee wins. Picklebee is the champ. Picklebee wins 2 meter USB extension cables. Just stick your address in the chat and we'll get that prize sent straight out to you. Congratulations, Picklebee. All right, I'm going to play inside, but first I'm going to have a little trip inside to the house to go to the toilet. Where in Manchester was it? Shall I tell you? Here. Tors Avenue. Got casuals. Yes, I do, B. Dolan, but I'm not using them. I'm playing inside. Nutria video while you're gone. No. Do you know why? I need to play a bit. I'm gonna mute my mic. I'm gonna put the aircon on while I'm out. I'm gonna be about 3 minutes, and I'm gonna play a little clip from the Adam and Joe 6 Music podcast, which I remembered the other day when Hannah, my wife, accidentally said she said coffee when she said she wanted a coffee, and we couldn't remember why she said it, and then we remembered this fucking great video. It's just audio, but enjoy. I'll be back in a few minutes.
With you, good, right? Paul, I want to talk accents with you, good, right? Paul Barton, he made me aware of this, sent me a link to this, and you know we're fans of strange accents on this program, and there's nothing more enjoyable I find than an American doing quite a strange British accent. It doesn't happen very often. There's a lot of Brits doing bad American accents. Not so many Americans doing terrible British accents. Really? Who can you think of?
Well, I can think of... Oh, mind you, he's actually British. I always think of Charlie Hannon in the film Green Street that we played weeks ago.
Oh, yeah.
But he's actually British.
Is he
That's
really?
the confusing thing, yeah.
What, is he a northerner, is he? He's just doing a strange
I think so, yeah.
Cockney accent.
Yeah, exactly. So, okay, I'll accept the premise. Yeah, definitely, you don't get so many of them.
I mean, the Americans generally do a pretty good British accent. But there's a woman on the internet, on YouTube, I saw this clip. She's setting herself up as a dialogue coach, even. So you would think someone who would pretty much have nailed the British accent. I'll play you a couple of clips right now of her talking you through it. Here's the first one.
Now let's practice the short O. And again, I'll give you words and sentences. I'll say them standard American first, followed up with the British dialect. Hot, hot. Coffee, coffee. Fought, fought. Bobby, bobby. Not, not.
So she gets not fairly well. Although her model seems to be sort of Mary Poppins era British aristocracy, Edwardian or Victorian or something. And she's not really aware of how modern British people, like at least people like Gwyneth Paltrow, even though they do tend to do the slightly kind of Notting Hill voice.
Yes.
They don't really move around that much as far as the accent goes. They're pretty good on that accent. They're very good, you know.
That's amazing, isn't it?
She's not really got to grips with the whole thing. She gives us a few more examples and integrates some of those words into sentences here.
Now some sentences. Lost coffee is not to be fought over. Lost coffee is not to be fought over. The dog was lost in the fog. The dog was lost in the fog. The loft smelled like strong coffee. The loft smelled like strong coffee.
Or coffee. She's got coffee wrong, hasn't she? It's not that bad on some of it, but it's a particular type of English person,
That's
as you
what I'm
say,
saying,
isn't
yeah.
it? Yeah. Gone for a kind of Lord of the Manor, Lord Snooty kind of deal.
Loft smells of strong coffee.
But that's what Americans like to imagine Britain as, right?
Yeah.
Kind of a green and pleasant land full of stately homes.
Who says coffee?
Coffee.
I've never heard any. Not even a Lord of the Manor says coffee.
Do you think if you went to America and started talking like that,
Yes.
that people wouldn't think it was unusual at all?
I love your accent. Where are you from?
I'm from the coffee-making capital of London.
I have a dog, but unfortunately the dog is lost in the fog. Luckily it smells of strong coffee, so I'm able to locate it quite easily.
That was a great chat. Here comes another Adam and Joe.
My aircon is now on. Is that really loud? I mean, I'm going to have it on anyway for a bit because it's getting really hot in here. But you can't tell. Because I reckon the mic might do a good job of getting rid of that low... really can't tell. It's very loud. It's not awful. It's quite loud. Sounds like you live in a swamp. It's relaxing. It's quite noisy. I can probably change my settings. It is quite noisy. I can probably change my settings. Don't mind if it's very audible. Oh yeah, I can see that it's picking up. Maybe if I change my... I'll just have a quick look. My noise gate. I used to have this on all the time last summer. Yeah, I think what I'll do is I'll leave it and then another time I will change around the settings. Anyway, I need to go back to the kitchen and get my drink. I was just aware that that was only 3 minutes. That was Adam and Joe, by the way. Somebody who said, what is this? Lilac. Was it Lilac? There's loads of great Adam and Joe podcasts available from back in the day. I'll put this one on 2 minutes and I'll be back and get a drink. 1 sec. Well, 2 mins.
Waiting in the antechamber through the whole show with an enormous retinue of security guards and bodyguards. It's been an enormous palaver here this morning at the castle. We're very honoured to welcome into the studio the Queen.
Laura, blind a dead. Toss a lully boy, noisy, nazy guinea.
Now, Your Majesty, there's a big event coming up next week, isn't there?
Oh, blind a dead. Toss a Laura, lully couple again. Wheezy and Willie Katie. It's a nice, blind a dead. Laura.
There's a wedding, isn't there?
It's a nice wedding. Look, lolly Willie.
And
Katie,
what are you going to get the royal couple for their wedding present? I heard you might be getting them some bedding.
Oh, lolly bit of bedding, what?
For the wedding.
Wedding bedding, that's a nice couple of lolly people getting married. Katie, Willie getting married. Got some wedding bedding, Laura.
And I hear
And I got a lolly thing you could put in the toaster. Makes a face on the toaster. Willie and Katie on the toaster, lolly couple.
That's good news.
And I got a plate, lolly plate with the face on the plate for the Willie and the Katie Willie. And the Katie face on the plate. And I'm gonna give it to us. There's a lolly couple of blind data.
Are you upset that the royal couple didn't actually meet on an episode of Blinder Data?
A little bit. What kind of... You a prince? What kind of prince will you buy? A lonely couple, it would have been nice, but you can't have everything, a blinded data.
You seem a little bit angry, Your Highness. Are you tense? Are you tense?
I'm happy, lonely couple.
Are you all right?
I'm happy.
Do you need to go?
No, you gotta go.
We kept you.
You gotta go.
We kept you waiting too long, didn't we?
Lonely couple, blinded data, bye.
There she goes. Wow, that was an interview with the Queen, a slightly irritable Queen, but then it is a very tense.
She's got a lot on her plate.
She's got a lot on her roll, on her collectible plate.
Right, last thing I want to do is just quickly go on my own stream and actually have a listen to what this sounds like, because I know people have said it's fine. It is fine. Agreed. It is honestly fine. And that doesn't mean I don't trust the people who said it was fine. It means that I worry about the people who said it was loud. Just like if people say nice things about you is the one not nice thing that would stay in your mind. Anyway, it's all good because we're all best mates. I can't believe that we're all here together at the same time. You're in my chat, so we are best friends now. I think that's how it works. Are you my best friends or what? I provide stuff for you to watch, and you provide me with. I can feel the love. Is that love? I think it's love. Is it hate? I don't care, 'cause you're my best mates. You are my best mates now. Please never leave me. Don't go away. You cannot go away. We're bestest friends. I can't believe we're best friends. Bestest of the friends in the world. Ducking. Did I duck the shit out of that? Fucking ducking. Desaturated free cola. Yes. Maybe we had. Maybe I need to add another verse. I mean, is it all verse? I don't know. I don't think I can bring myself to do it. Anyway, Super D's in there now, hooray. Scroobius Pip's in there now, hooray. And Cudder's in there now, hooray. Did you see the Cudder picture? Oh, Cudder sent me a picture of him looking straight on, like that. A picture of him smiling, like that. And then a picture of him going, and of course I used that one, because I need weird angles. It was amazing. 100,000 channel points gets you in that vid. What a privilege, hey? What are we doing with our lives, though? What are we actually doing? Yeah, I was going to keep Pip and Dolan separate, but because I had that straight-on picture of Pip, it kind of made sense. He kind of fit in there. He fit in there very nicely. So far off due to unwise bets. I was trying to think if there's another bet we could do. Have we really been... I've been streaming for 2 hours, 15 minutes. And I haven't played a game. So sorry. Right. Freezer redeem. Thank you very much, Fraz. No, I'm playing inside. In fact, let me open up Steam right now. To start the PUBG update. No. Mario Biscuit's saving up 1 million pats so I can erase everyone from the video. I was thinking of adding like a new big redeem, and it could be something like that. No, B. Are we just never gonna... Right, let me open up the game. Inside. I'm opening it up. I'm not going to have the Skittles ice cream because I've just made a tea and that's going to ruin the tea. But we could try the frozen wagon wheel. Let's try the frozen wagon wheel. is so fucking loud. For me. You guys, this is definitely reducing it. Pretty hard. It's good. It's like a puck. Hard on the jaw. Look at this. Oh, fuck. Gig ticket. Gig ticket. Is it going to be a B Dolan ticket? It's another fucking Arsenal ticket. Right. Gig ticket. Look, back when tickets were cool. £20, Ali Pali. 2007. Interpol. Look at that. Look at that little hologram thing. Baby, 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 baby. I wish tickets were like this. I can't wait for B's tickets to turn up in the post, and they're going to be beautifully illustrated by B himself. Don't remember much about that gig. I remember who I went with. Now they're just QR codes on a phone. Another Brian. I know. Got a contraband ticket for me, meet you in the workshop. Do you think this noise is enough to have a alert that says the buzzing is the aircon? Or do you think I should just shut up? Like that.
Oi.
Cool. Okay, so now it's happening. We're playing the game. I can't remember where we'd got to. I don't think there is much game noise in this. Do I play this with a controller? Because if I do, I'm fucked, because actually I haven't plugged this back in since I moved the PC around. Oh no. This isn't a ploy to play PUBG, by the way. I've got to plug in the controller. Hold on. B Dolan. You're my plan B. Hey, yo. What was that? What's up with this mic noise? By the way, Blaketown, did you not get the Slit Rick and Outcasters on this jam joke the other day? Because it was basically for you and Funkle Albert. I was gutted. You replied, you were like, what? I'm going to stop as soon as he plays this game because I've been in at least 3 ad streams labelled inside that became PUBG streams instead, and I've never actually seen 1 second of inside. By the way, the breathing is this guy, it's not me. This is just me attempting to keep a joke going for myself. I'm enjoying it. Still don't get the joke. Here's a line from a song. Isn't this a Street Talking, a famous song? Just quickly, we'll play the game eventually. It's early on in the song. I don't think this gets problematic. We're getting there, we're getting there, we're getting there.
Not trying to claim things I haven't earned, honest, man. Slick Rick and Outcast is on this jam.
Slit Rick and Outcast is on this jam. Funkel Albert and I used to love that song. For years, I was like, at some point, I need to get a picture of Slick Rick and Outkast and put it on some jam. And then I told him, oh, I've done it, and I'm going to do it on stream, because I reckon Blaketown will find it funny. Let's play the game. Oh, there's puzzles and stuff. Right, okay, we've got a button here. Can we press this? So I think the story is, so far, we're a little boy. It's a good song, that one. I don't know why we know it. Funkel, why did we get into that? Don't know how we found that song. That's the thing, it's good, isn't it? It's a good joke, Sparkle Muffin, because what they say is Slick Rick and Outkast are actually, in the song it says in this jam. So actually I should have put the picture in the jam. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. So I'm a boy. There's some bad stuff happening. I'm trying to get away from people. There are zombies. I can't really remember because it was about 3 weeks ago. Anyway, little puzzles. Let's go. I know. I remember finding out Slick Rick was. I didn't know he was specifically from Croydon, but he's a pretty cool dude. Right, what's happening here? Oh. This is just going to send me back into that room, no? What are we going to end up doing here, I wonder? Shall I put my dark mode camera on, by the way? Nah, fuck it. Yeah, same developers as Limbo. That's why we're playing it. Because both Limbo and Inside are regarded as two pretty classic cult games, I believe. Pip was saying that he loved both of them. He played them both on his iPad. So they're accessible. Accessible. You just need a few £100 for an iPad, but any tablet will do. Alright, so there's no point in me going back down there. I can't do anything here. Oh, I like the way he presses up against the wall. What's he doing? I can jump over there. I can't move. I like the swimming. That looks great, doesn't it? Okay, I can go down. Do I run out of breath? Can I interact with this? Yeah, my controller's vibrating. I think that means I'm going to die. Llama, I didn't even remember I had that command. Thank you very much. Yeah, so often when I play these kind of games, I'll die. But I'll also ask like rhetorical questions. But I don't mind a bit backseating as long as you're not straight in there with, okay, now you do this, now you do this, and now you do this. This guy's so breathy. It's my guy, my kind of guy. How much inside do I have to do to count for this to have counted as an inside stream? I am up for doing more. It's good. Right, I might be up for some backseating soon on this bit. We go out here. I'm not bored. I was just being silly. I'm enjoying it. We go out here and we press that and the water goes up. And then we end up coming back down here. Press that and then make a run? No. But why would that be a good thing? I'm not trying to ruin it. I am just being silly. So you can't press that and make a run for it. What happens if we press it immediately? Okay, what happens if we press it now? Can we press this and but then swim back down into this door? Or is that shut now? It's shut now, isn't it? I don't know why I'd want to do any of these things. Is there anything else to grab? How do I get up to that? Can the water go any higher? There's nothing else to interact with down here. That boulder, can I do anything with this? Got to be something that I can pull on here to use as a raft. Can I pull this lid off? I can open it. Can I do anything else? Can I close it? I can't move up or down. We've established there's nothing here, right? I can just press up against the wall, essentially. Nothing to interact with here, nothing to interact with here. It must be something else down here then. But there isn't. Okay, tell me. I don't mind. Tell me what to do. I don't know what to do now. What do I do next? Has anyone seen a box? I haven't seen anything to interact with. Any ideas? Even if you can remember exactly what you got to do, I don't mind being told that. I don't care if we get through it and I've only worked out 50% of the puzzles myself. Is there anything in that first room that can now go up to the open hatch? I got itchy nose. I don't think so. Why is he so breathy? Huh? That's all right. Okay. I can't look. All I can do in here is move left or right. I can't go back. I can't go back. I can press that button to open the door, which I've got to do. There's nothing else to do. I can do some pretty cool jumping. This button opens that door, which brings the water level down. Sorry, so it brings the water level down out there. And when the water level's low enough, it opens the door. While that's happening, look, so you can do that. You can turn it off and on, which maybe there's going to be something. I can't see any advantage to being able to do that when we come back in through the hatch. Out here, there's legit nothing else to grab. But you're right, there must be something. I'm pressing the interact button with everything. Press it there and it does that. Ah, there's another door there. So maybe I need to get up and be able to go up with the water here. Quick, 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 swim. This is it. I've got to... Oh, no. I'm not going to be able to get there soon enough, though, am I? How am I going to get there soon enough? Swim down, maybe you can get there on the way down. Get there from here. Yes, because now I'm up on that level. Yes! Okay. Knew it. Knew it. This, can I grab this? This is my raft. Don't say raft. Funkle Albert will want to play. Funkle, I did think about suggesting we played raft today instead. But no, come on. Let's make some progress on inside. It's nice to know we got this, we got PUBG, we got raft, and we got snooker. All games that we can play on stream at the minute. Maybe I shouldn't have pulled that low down. Let's see what happens. Yeah. I should have left it over there, shouldn't I? Can I hold on to it and swim? Doesn't matter. I can do this. Raft. The dog got lost in the fog. What do I do here? This looks fun. Is it me or does this game look quite low res? Looks fine on my screen. I've got the stream open here as well. It looks kind of okay. Might be you. Oh, here we go. You are low resolution. Yes, that's the kind of the pants we can look forward to on Funkle Albert's first stream coming up in just a couple of weeks. Horrid. Those bits are horrid. Right. Timing. Wait here. Edge. Grab this. Quick. Oh no, they look like bad guys. Edge it. No. So do you reckon I need to run back to that centre bit? Oh, this is fun. This is fun. There. I was going to do my "This is fun" chant. Special "This is fun" chant. Don't stand. Here we go. Get to that middle bit. Safety. In the shadows. Now we do lots of twisting. We do some twisting. Twist. And then we go back to the middle. Now. Where's the shadow? There. Stay in the shadow. Shadow. Twist. Do you reckon we're going to have to do that again? I think so. Where's the shadow? Oh. Yes. This is great. One more twist. Game audio up. Okay. Can't? I will in a minute. Thank you for the feedback. Also, my aircon probably isn't helping with that. I thought that was in this game then. Oh no! I didn't realise there wasn't a wall there. Oh, right. Game audio. As soon as I got in there, it did the. Gong. This game is so stressful.
Oh God! Again, I think it's over for me.
Hey, If you like that sound alert, then there's a very good chance we're going to be doing Phasmophobia on Monday night. Me, Pip, Llama, B. Dolan, Monday night, Phasmophobia, stream 2, baby. If Pip is available. He says he's available at the minute, but he's got meetings, so it might get cancelled last minute. It's already loud. Shadow, 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 shadow. Raid Shadow Legends. Monday night, Fluffy. Monday night. The second one, it should be happening. Oh, that was good, wasn't it? Should be happening. There's this chance it might not happen if Pip's not back from his meetings that he's got. But everybody has said yes, they want to play. So Monday night should happen. Run and jump. I'm kind of 7 minutes late for this meeting. I love it when they don't turn up. All meetings should be like this. I love it. When I've got a Zoom meeting, if they're 2 minutes late, I'm like, oh my God, they're not coming. This is amazing. And then it says there in the lobby. I don't have any other meetings for the rest of the week. I might do another daytime stream this week. I'm not doing gymnastics tomorrow. There's a high chance of another stream tomorrow, I'd say. Maybe a bit of Wrath with Funkle, maybe a bit of PUBG. Maybe more Inside if we get really into it. Also, one day I'm going to play more It Takes Two with Llama, because we've now had 2 of them which we've had to cancel on the day, which is totally fine, but it means it's been a little while. And we're not that far away from the end of that. And how good will it be to actually complete a game? A big game like that. I'm looking forward to it. It would be cool to finish that and then do like a little edit of all the great moments. If I was a fucking pro and I didn't have loads of other stuff to do in life, we'd finish that and I'd do a big old highlights video of playing that game for YouTube. And it would be really fun. And just for us to have. It Takes Two, Blaketown. Llama thinks we've got like a stream and a half left of that. I think that's what you said, right? Bad dogs. Oh, sorry, what games have been completed? Superliminal. Stanley Parable? You can't really complete that, right? But I kind of did. Did I? The one with the... where I had the Firewatch, yes, where I had the first Limmy raid. Firewatch was really good. I loved that. Right, are we just jumping? Are we jumping? This is really great. The Corridor. That was very short. That was fun. I think there's been a couple of games that I've abandoned. Limbo, obviously, completed Limbo. See how it moves. Every time you say that, I'm like, shit, am I supposed to be picking up my daughter? But no, she goes to after school club today. Right, what am I going to need to do? Do you want to try the prison game from the It Take Two's devs after we finished it? Yeah, maybe. I mean, yeah, definitely at some point. That does look cool. Right, what's the trick here? How do you sprint? Why am I doing this again? I don't know why I'm doing this again. I'm not thinking. Probably have to go back on myself. Reckon I can get the dog's attention. Or maybe it's a get the dog to sprint and then get back in the water. Let's try that. Excuse me. Oh! Oh my God. Horrid. I don't know what to do. Jump when he gets to me? God, oh, the noise, the crack. Don't let him cut the corner. Go halfway, go back to the water. Don't let him cut the corner. What do you mean, Sparkle Muffin? I mean, you mean exactly that, but I don't get it. Oh. Absolutely terrifying. Oh shit, I hate this. I just know I'm about to die. Oh, wouldn't that be fucking awful? Swim down. Swim down. Oh, and under. Like this. Yes, 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 yes. Quick, 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 quick. Fucking go, 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 go. Oh, I hate it. Oh, it's chasing me. Oh, I hate this. I hate you, dog. Ah! Ah! Ah!
Oh, God! Again, I think it's over for me.
I think it's over for me. Oh, it really was over for me then. And there they go, look. Okay, tear off a bit, and then I'm going to go back to the fence. Back to the fence, back to the fence. Like this. Come back, come back, come back, come back. Back to the fence. Go, go, go. Tear off a bit, tear off a bit, tear off a bit. Go, 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 go! Come on, you dickheads. You're so stupid. Hate it. That's probably enough. Good devs, good devs. That's what I want to do. Just swear at the dogs. Have you ever sworn at a dog? Fucking prick, mate. Do it today. Go out and get a little walk in this lovely weather. It's the first dog you see. Just a fucking prick, mate. A dog you don't know. Not your own dog. You have to say, you fucking prick, mate. That's the key message. They don't have aircon outside, I'm afraid, Walls. Walls. Who's getting hyped for Walls' birthday stream? This Friday, people didn't know, this Friday, Walls is doing a big birthday stream. It's going to be great. Oh. Thank you, Sparkle Muffin. Might open that, we can watch that at the end. Oh my god, am I going to get into this little submarine? Yes! This is so good. Look at this, a torch on each side. Da, da, da. I know, is it one torch? It's one torch. Little skid. I was about to try and get out. Can I get out? Is this like a docking thing? No. Can I go through here? Yes. This is fucking cool. Smash through these? Oh, we're going to have to go up, aren't I? Let's go up. Why can't I smash? What am I doing? Oh, you can do weird... Oh, okay. You can, like, hold down A, and then it sort of psychs you up to then do a fast... So let's smash through. Look. Oh... Fucking games, man. Why did I spend so many years just playing Football Manager? This is kind of beautiful. Dreamy. If you guys have got other sort of cult games similar to this, like games that aren't really long, that aren't really complex, that you think I should be playing, then feel free to recommend. PUBG. Oh dear. Wolves, have you joined Clan and Grandad yet? Journey and Maquette. Okay. I'm actually going to write them down on a little yellow post-it. You've joined Clan and Grandad. Journey and Maquette. Nice. And look at that, then we get a backup of Maquette from Llama and a backup of Journey from Hereford. Stop believing. I'm just going to go around the whole edge. See if there's any doors or exits I should be knowing about. Blaketown's buying maquette right now. You played one whole casual on PUBG PC. Which clan should I apply to? You're very welcome in Dolan clan. They like fire. I'm pretty sure we've got 85 spots or more. But I know a little clan that's got about 98 spots. I've probably missed something, haven't I? Imagine if we just end up going back up here. Surely not. Is Firewatch? I think Superliminal and Firewatch have been my two favourites, apart from obviously things like Rust and PUBG and Among Us and all the regular games. Phasmophobia was really fun the other night though. But in terms of solo games, Firewatch. I'm doing the same thing again. I don't just want to skirt around the edge. Everyone's gone to the Rapture. That is the game that I bought and I played for ages and I thought was Firewatch in my head. I couldn't work out Everyone's Gone to the Rapture. I remember walking around the little village for ages and I couldn't work it out and I think I gave it up. So I need to play that on stream because then people can help me. Like this. I don't know where I'm going right now in this big chasm. Hello Cutter, welcome back. Stanley Parable I have done. Available to watch on YouTube. I don't get frustrated at any point. Yes, Cutter, it's actually happening. It's really great. I love it. Braid's in that game devs. No, what's that? What was that film about Super Meat Boy and Braid? The documentary. That was really interesting. Indie game. Is that it? That is just what it was called, wasn't it? Everyone's gone to the Rapture. Maybe I'll try that again. Cutter, have you just been playing PUBG with Taff? What is Taff doing? He's still playing Stardew. I think it is called Indie Game Movie or something. Right. Is there anything else I can smash through? I'm worried I've missed something. Actual work today, Cutter. Of course, Cutter will be streaming tonight, Wednesday night. It is Wednesday, isn't it? Yeah. What can we expect from you tonight, Cutter? Is it PUBG and Trash TV? Have you got any other plans? I know you've been playing Rust. Here we go. Here's a crack thing. Oh, that was satisfying. Cutter, you missed yourself in the Best Mates video. I'll have to play it again in a bit. But yeah, people, I mean, I bet everybody who's watching is aware of Cutter. Cutter's got a good schedule now. I like it. It used to be a bit sporadic with Cutter. You wouldn't really know when the streams were going to come. But Saturday and Wednesday nights is working out beautifully. And they're not always late night. They're not always late night. Consistency is key to growth. Cutter, I didn't do this on purpose, but the other day when I tweeted that little video of me going Cutter, 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 I obviously tagged you in it, and I clicked on your name, and I saw how many followers you had, and I saw that I have 5 more followers than you on Twitter. 5. I was delighted. Absolutely delighted. Nah, fuck this. It was so good. And then I noticed you're following quite a few more people than me, so I went and looked at some of the people you're following, and I followed a load of them, and I got a couple more follows. I wasn't following you, sir. Can I smash into this? Whereas I used to be reliable Sunday night and then Tuesday and Wednesday mornings, I'm not reliable anymore. I can't smash into this. Or can I? Sunday night's gone to shit because of Sunday night shite fights. Even though, oh god, the other day I was like, I think I'll still do Sundays, but I think Mondays is the way forward. And I think I can only guarantee a Wednesday daytime stream now. The earlier Sunday one. Yeah, what did I do on that one? The problem with that is quite often we're out on Sunday, or like I need to do like bedtime stuff with my daughter, and I play PUBG. Oh yeah. Is this going to break? That seemed like a bigger one. Look up. Do you think I can go flying through that thing? What am I looking up at? That. Oh. Anyway. Wednesday daytime guaranteed. Can I get around there? Doesn't want to let me walk up onto this. I can't walk up onto that platform. But yeah, for that like first 9 months, it was quite nice having that routine, and people would always be in. People are always in, and I'm very grateful. But people would be in the chat early or whatever because they knew exactly when I was going to be streaming. But none of it matters, does it really? I'll try and let people know. It's not letting me back in. It is letting me back in. Swim through the hole you made. Good idea. Good idea. Now, my other big problem with streaming at the minute is that B. Dolan's just streaming once a week on Thursdays, and I'm always at football. Quit football just to watch B. Dolan? That'll probably happen in a year or two anyway, because old. So, see you later, Super D. Hey, quick, Super D, before you go, quick. Let you and Cutter enjoy your faces in the video together. Here we fucking go, best mates.
I can't believe that we're all here together at the same time. You're in my chat, so we are best friends now. I think that's how it works. Are you my best friends or what? I provide stuff for you to watch, and you provide me with. I can feel the love. Is that love? I think it's love. Is it hate? I don't care, 'cause you're my best mates. You are my best mates now. Please never leave me. Don't go away. You cannot go away. We're bestest friends. I can't believe we're best friends. Bestest of the friends in the world.
I use that as a little chance to eat some of this wagon wheel, which is now melting. Bye, Super D. Wasps. I'm going to save Angry Smoking Pizza Girl. That spot's yours. How many points have you got? Cudder. Also, thank you for the 3 photos. I really appreciate it. Obviously, I used the one that was slightly more off the wall than the other 2, which were lovely portraits. But you sent me it, so it was an option that I could use, and it was really handy for that particular position. It's just funny that you just look. You're just staring off into the distance. But thank you very much. How many channel points for you to send us that picture of Cutter for our own use? Oof. I'll have a think about that. Wasps, 64k, my fault for always being a crossword believer. Thank you very much. Occasionally it happens. Maybe I could be someone with their back to camera. If you want a Fluffy, it's up to you. Maybe we'll go through scene by scene at some point and start working out how many we've actually got left. Cuddle. Powerful Khan, was that autocorrect? How many spaces are left? I think quite a big a space that people are going to want is the one with the 3, with me, Moobs, and another person having the coffee or the hot chocolate. That middle slot, I nearly made Pip that middle slot. There's a few spots in the first scene, but everyone's smoking and moving, and those are going to be quite awkward to put in. The final scene with Blaketown, where everyone's hugging, it's quite short and heads at different angles, but there's some slots there. The other problem I've got is that there are obviously, it's quite diverse actually, that group of friends, which is fantastic to see. As far as I'm aware, and it's a shame, the community isn't necessarily that diverse. So it might mean that I have to put some white people onto non-white people's bodies, but I don't really know about that. But that is kind of what I did with Cudder. But yeah, I don't know if that's a problem or not. If it is, then I will rectify it, but thinking a bit too much. Yeah. I'm not really fussed, but if it ends up upsetting anybody, then obviously I'd like to avoid it, but hopefully it's not a problem. Ah! Yes, BP, put a cat photo. If you do a cat, I can just put a cat in one of the scenes. It doesn't necessarily have to be a person. Can I open this? Should we go back this way first? Although I can't even remember where we came from. I haven't been paying attention. But yeah, a cat would be great because it wouldn't take up a slot. Right. I'm trying to interact with these things, but I can't. Can't do anything on that edge. Can't do anything with this yet. Yeah, who's close? Who's close to 100,000 channel points? It's a lot. I don't think I've got 100. I don't really gamble in. Well, there's a few streams I don't gamble in. I quite like seeing how many points I've got because it lets me know how much I've watched that channel. For example, in Pip's stream, I never gamble. I just like seeing the points that I've accrued from watching. And I used to do that in Limmies, and then I think I went all in on something because I've only got about 3k in Limmies. Right, I'm going to die, right? As soon as I press this, I die. Maybe not, maybe not, maybe not. I don't know what to do differently here, but let's fucking do it again. Roll into the slapping open door. Roll into the slapping open door. What walls? Permanent VIP. How much does that cost? Sparkle Muffin. 200k. Wow. Roll into the slapping open door on the barrel thingy. Pip lost his VIP in here, didn't he, because of Blaketown? I forgot about that. Maybe I need to do more VIP-based stuff. I don't really get what you're saying there, Wall. So, roll into the slapping open door on the barrel thing. Let's have a look at these barrels again, what actually happens. Oh, is one of the barrels got a... as it rolls down, there's a piece that repeatedly opens up. Okay, cool. Being a VIP here, I've just given them out randomly for random reasons. Or people who have helped the stream, or friends in real life from before. How the fuck am I going to get into there? Can I crouch or lie down? Yeah, maybe you don't, but it's definitely, that is something that, you know, why would they have that? Oh, that was... But I basically did it then. This might be one that we get stuck on for a little while. Let's have some wagon wheel. It's the freezer wagon wheel. I feel like they're just difficultly shaped so they don't roll straight away. It's just a normal wagon wheel now. Shout out to wagon wheels. So good. It's the jammy one as well. Can I cling to the edge of this? No. Sparkle Muffin, you're going to have a nap. Lovely. That is a lovely. Good for you. What? Are you working? Have you got a day off? Or are you just scheduling in a little nap? I like that idea. If people work from home, if you're too tired and you're not being productive, just have a fucking little nap. Or have a little fucking nap. I reckon if you legged it right away, you might be able to do it. You always ask people things when they say they're leaving. It's like being at a party and you realise you haven't chatted to somebody much. Oh look, that was actually quite easy. This one's floated to the top. Can we drag it? Can we drag it? No. You need to charge your tablet up. Wish you had a long USB lead. Hey, 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 BP. I mean, I'm quite close to saying send me your address and I'll send one, but It seems a bit ridiculous. Under it and into the air pocket. Let's have a look. Unfortunately, you can't move, like, back or forward in terms of depth. Depth? Yeah. Oh shit, I'm about to die. I'm about to die. There's no, like, meter, but I get it vibrates. I'm going to go and investigate these ones at the bottom. Really, I should probably just go up and go through the door. That I don't need to investigate them. Maybe we do, but let's assume we don't. Hopefully I didn't freak Pickleby out by suggesting I posted them USB cables. Right. We're outside. Nearly start playing the game properly then, investigating and shit. BP, I've actually sent you my address so we can be best friends, and if Llama Say is visiting, you might come visit. Oh shit, because you actually live quite close to me, I think. Okay, well, I mean, how have you sent it to me? But for the record, because sometimes it's probably good to be clear on this stuff, nobody sent me their address. I'm not asking for anybody's addresses. Obviously, if I do a competition or a giveaway of Pod Bibles or anything like that, then maybe I'll ask for it. But only if people are happy to. I've got the mods' dresses. They got a nice little Christmas gift. Everything else is fine. But I've got a whisper from BP. Oh shit. Yeah, you're not that far away from me. Well, probably about 40 minutes. 40 minutes? No, probably about 25 minutes. Anyway. GDPR nightmare, exactly. Right, we've got a little generator thing. Can we interact with this? This is going to explode, isn't it? Okay. Okay. 25-minute drive. No, Amy, I'm not asking for any addresses. I'm not asking for anybody's address. Everybody should have a PO box so we could all post each other nice stuff if we wanted to. Why can't I can't press this anymore? Oh, I can. Here we go. Jump onto this platform. But Cutter, when are you streaming tonight? Is it going to be another 7:15, 7:30? I'm not going to be around, but maybe later in the evening I will be. Swing through this. Jump through that. Fall down here. Lilac. 7:30 stream for Cutter tonight. Lilac's given me the address, ABCDEFG Street in a faraway country and phone number 15555555555. Bit risky doing that. Maybe we need a mod to delete that. How you doing, Cutter? How you doing, Cutter? Sorry, I read the name Cutter. I'm interested in how Cutter is doing, but we can find out live tonight at twitch.tv/CutterC. But how are you doing, Lilac? Do you still eat a loaf of bread a day? Thank you for deleting that, Llama. It's for the best. My ball! Jump over? What the fuck was that? Do you reckon I can fly through here by doing a boost? Yes. That was cool. Just rendering the final version of your theme song. Funkle Albert. Funkle Albert's gonna... Everything on Funkle Albert's stream is gonna be better than mine. And I'm very excited. I saw Funkle Albert now has 30 followers. New stream... Sorry, first ever stream from Funkle Albert coming in the next couple of weeks. When? I don't know. How can I know? By following and leaving on notifications. Right, do you reckon I can get out of this here? Or am I going to have to swim down? I'm going to have to swim down. There you go. Proper shout out there. Funkle Albert, friend of me, friend of real life. I've spent probably thousands of hours with Funkle Albert. I'm dead. Funkle Albert will probably do music production streams. He'll be messing about, making music. He'll be doing stuff with instruments. He'll be doing artistic stuff. He'll be playing games well. He'll be showing off his console collection. He'll be playing retro games on those consoles. Oh, it's going to be good. Let's give him a follow. Yeah, you can be there for the first stream. It's always exciting to catch somebody's first ever stream. Who was here for my first ever stream? Oh. My first ever stream that isn't available to watch because I forgot. I was thinking about that in bed last night at fucking 4 in the morning when I was wide awake because Alex wasn't sleeping. Funkle. Go into your settings and make sure it does make sure it saves the VOD. Make sure it saves the VOD if you want to. Because I lost my first ever stream. Chucked a little ahoy in for me. I did get raided by Pip, so a load of you probably came in from Pip. In fact, I can't think who wouldn't have. Funkle Albert was there, not through Pip. Funkle Albert found Pip through me. Obviously aware of Pip before. Because he's famous as fuck. His words, not mine. Right, do you think did we establish that I can't swim down here? Let's do it anyway. I don't seem to be able to interact with this. No, I die. Powerful Gun was in number 2, Hereford was there, Wasp was there, Llama was there, Funkle was there. Don't know if I want the first few. It's probably going to be battling OBS. No, we'll save him anyway, Funkle, because something fucking great might happen and then you won't have a recording of it. I'd love to see my first ever intro. Just to see how, like, awkward and stuff it must have been. I'd love it. Can you smash it with sub? I'm going to give it a go. Record it anyway. You can always delete them. I'm really happy that I've got an archive of all my streams. Oh shit, I need to do the jump. I like that every single fun moment I've had is captured. Also, every not fun moment or moment where I've got stressed or where I've got annoyed, which I think doesn't happen much at all anymore, but has happened. used to happen all the fucking time when I got tech problems. Missed it. Don't remember you ever being awkward. You were meant for this sort of shit. Well, that's very nice of you, Llama. Definitely remember being fucking nervous. That first stream waiting for Pip to raid. But I don't really get nervous before streaming it anymore. I think I did for like the first few. And when I do a big stream, like when I did my birthday stream, I was a bit nervous because I had so much planned. Good one, good one, Khan, good one. Sometimes the show us your stuff ones, I get a little bit nervous because again it's like shit, I've got loads to do, loads of stuff to organise and chat through, but generally I just get really hyped and excited. Oh. Lilac, I didn't come through a raid, I came on my own because of your funny freezer thing. But how did you find it originally, Lilac? Kada showed the funny freezer thing. Ah, with the crumbs. The fish crumbs. I do have a feeling though I will maybe like in years to come I'll look back at some of these VODs and be like, what the fuck were you doing? At times, not all the time, but like, why did you say that? Why did you reveal that? But it's quite fun living on the edge. Who knows what I'm going to say? And hopefully I've stopped just saying completely random bad stuff. Anyway, right, what am I doing? Thank you, Lilac. So you're saying I help Ag grow. Definitely, Kada. We've helped each other, right? Well, he just jumped straight out. Focus, this puzzle is easy. We've seen it all before. You're right, I'm not focused. When you're looked up for fraud, you'll wonder why you ask for so many people's addresses in public spaces. That's a very good point, Matt. And actually, I'd like to thank you in writing. So if you could whisper me a little address. Hello, Humble One. When's the last time anybody wrote somebody a letter? I sent a CD to a friend in America recently, and I wrote a little handwritten letter with it. My wrist was hurting. You couldn't read it. Here we go. Hedge salmon and cod crumbs are highlights. See, I didn't expect that when I started streaming as well. You'd think it would be like, oh yeah, he was fantastic at that game, but hedge salmon. I talked about hedge salmon the other week, actually. I told my sister about hedge salmon. Right, so what's happened here? The water's gone down. We're having salmon tonight, Lilac. True story. Fruit salad. Should we watch it? It's been ages. I think we will.
Fruit salad, yummy, yummy. Fruit salad, yummy, yummy. Fruit salad, yummy, yummy. Yummy, yummy, yummy.
salad, yummy, yummy. Fruit salad, yummy, yummy. Fruit salad, yummy, yummy.
Yummy, 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 yummy fruit salad.
Fruit salad, yummy, yummy.
Wow.
Fruit salad, yummy, yummy.
Oh, it's good.
Fruit salad, yummy, yummy.
Don't turn off. Don't switch off. Oh, it's been so long. I just did a cudder. Just did a cudder, guys. I forgot what that feeling was like. I used to do that all the time. That was my thing. It's not my thing now. It's cudders. We share it. We share it. We genuinely do share it. Let's be honest, Cutter here. Let's have a little amnesty. I just did a fantastic rendition of you. And you do regular renditions of me. Which is the ultimate compliment. We both mute ourselves. Maybe it hasn't been that long. But I think that's the longest I've talked. And do you know why I did that? Because I was playing the video and I thought, I don't want the ducking to be on because I want the best experience for the viewers. So I muted. Anyway, what I was saying was, we need to ask Pip to play some of his videos because he never plays any of his videos anymore. I was thinking this the other day. He made loads of great videos and he never brings them out. Help the Bear. Legit can't think of any others. This is the thing, it's true, Wasps. I've seen Wasps be muted multiple times. The Prime Sub song. Obviously, we've all been losing our shit with the Jump King video. Literally. In Fluffy's case. Your chat aren't mean to you, are you, Wasps? Are they, Wasps? I don't know, there's some people you can't be mean to, and I feel like you're one of them, Wasps. Like, you're just... I can't imagine giving you shit, and I don't want to. I'm not afraid to. I'm not afraid of giving you shit. I don't want to. I don't need to. I could. I'm thinking of reams of different insults I could say about you. But I don't want to. I don't want to. I'm not gonna. Don't get me started, Wasps. Nah, I can't think of anything. There's a few people like that. Aztaz. Can't imagine giving you shit. I'm going to stop now because somebody who's a streamer will say something and I can imagine giving them shit and then I'll have to pretend. Right. Doesn't look like I can smash through this, but should we try anyway? Ooh. That dull thud. One more. It's not going to work, but one more. Oh, I like the way the camera moves as well. Little jolt of the camera. What a game. Right, so during fruit salad, I jumped through this little hole up here, by the way. So this is where I am. Get a bit closer, says Moobs. Start a bit closer. Nice. Look, it's one of these weird things. Is that hair? I'm going to kill it. Ah. Strawberry was the best bite. We should have a little vote on the fruit salad best bite. While I deal with this fucking awful, dreadful, scary demon. Isn't it fucking great though how many amazing people, lovely people, all of us have got to know through Twitch? I can only think of like one or two pricks. But I've made, I reckon like 10 really decent friends. Sorry, that sounds like I'm sort of holding back there, doesn't it? It's just because I'm not going to say 10 best friends. But if you think all the people that we cycle through PUBG with, so many lovely people who I've barely played games with and haven't even had a chance to get to know. It's been fucking great. Am I supposed to be crashing into this person because I can't fucking control it properly? Hate you. Weird troll thing. Get a haircut. Not supposed to be crashing into it. Thank you, MRD89. Uh-oh. Well, that's horrid. Powerful kind. I guess just good people attract good people. That's all it can be. And you quite quickly, through streaming, you get to know if people are your kind of people. So if people hang out in your chat, then they probably think you're all right, and then therefore they're probably your kind of people. I don't know. Edgy cunts don't really last long. It's true. Am I literally just doing this? Okay, so I go and then I do a bit of this. Okay, so I can make progress like this. Okay. Humble one, you and Florence. I got excited when I heard about that. I've only met Llama in real life out of all the people who I hadn't. Obviously, I know Funkle and Pip. But like getting to know B is fucking great. Caden Guzbo, obviously just amazing and lovely. Taff, Cudder. Oh god, I've started listing. Wasps. I didn't just say that because you were there. David. Basically, like all the regular PUBG people are the people I've played games with most. And these are just streamers. Then you've got to think about people like... Oh, I'm going to stop this. Because I'm going to forget somebody. Right, where am I going? I'm looking for... I just came through that one, didn't I? yeah, all the different characters in chat. Might get to play you moves. All the lovely loyal people who come and watch regularly. Okay, there's a thing we can smash through. I should probably stop soon. Ah! She fucking got me so soon. My light didn't come back on. Ami sums it all up. Big fan of genuine people and I'm drawn to those streamers. The communities are reflections of the streamer and all those crossover communities are amazing. There you fucking go. That's exactly what it is. You can tell if somebody's genuine when you watch them for 3 hours. We could all be making 20-minute YouTube videos and we could portray whatever the hell we wanted. You just know. You just know if somebody's your kind of person. I was going to say you just... fucking get the light back on! Anyway, let's stop talking all this mushy shit. Speaking of... Khan, you ruined my link. Can't do it now. I was going to say, speaking of mushy shit, and then I was going to play the mushy melon video. But it would just make BP sad. Good segue. When I do my final ever stream, I'll do 20-minute chat about each individual. 18 minutes of lovely words and then 2 minutes of some severe home truths that really claw at each of their deep insecurities. I think that would be good. Yeah. Do you reckon I can smash into that? Yeah. Go, 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 go. Yeah. Your client's turned up. Lake Town, that's ridiculous. Right, I'm going to do 5 more minutes. And then we will have done a 3-hour, 45-minute stream. What? Oh, I might just stop now if we're out of the submarine. Look at this timing for that question, Herford. Submarine section over. In fact, what a better place to stop than there. Oh. We must be at a save point, right? See you later, Baittown. PUBG time. Walls. I didn't forget Walls. Walls crossed my mind. What an individual Walls is. Fucking legend. Walls is somebody who traditionally, if I met down the pub, I might not necessarily have been like, oh, Walls and I would definitely be great mates, but quickly became really apparent. And there's a lot of people like that on Twitch, actually, that they're just a genuinely good person. Hearing him chat about his family on one of Pip's streams, hearing him have deep chats about mental health on his own streams. He's good people. Right, I'm stopping. That must be a good place to stop. What happened here then, Sparkle Muffin? Oh, and under. Like this. Yes. Quick. Fucking go. Oh, I hate it. Oh, it's chasing me. Oh, I hate this. I hate you, dog. Ah! Awkwardly long for me there. That's what she said. Thank you. I might finish with the aircon off just as a little treat. Ouch. Fucking hell, when you stand up, you can feel the heat at the top of the room, and the sort of behind the aircon unit is very hot. If I didn't have that aircon unit, I couldn't stream. It is so hot in this room, or it would be. It's 28 degrees outside now, according to my watch. We've got another day of 28 degrees tomorrow, I think, but maybe with a bit more cloud. Then we got two 27s, 25, 23, 24, 24, 25, 24, 25. "16 miles of visibility, guys." Oh, Llama never gets to feel the heat at the top of a room. It's called summer, Adam. That's a good point, Walls. I just really hope my daughter gets to sleep tonight and doesn't wake up in the night not able to sleep because of the heat. I'm thinking of taking the aircon into her room. Then I have to lug it up and down. Fluffy, dog walks first and last thing. Nothing to do in between but luxuriate. Yes, that sounds so good. I actually should get out in this sunshine. In fact, maybe I'll do that tomorrow. This is the thing. Tomorrow I'm not doing gymnastics, taking Alex to gymnastics. So in my head, I'm like, oh, maybe a stream. But maybe I use that as an opportunity to get out. Go and like lie in the shade somewhere and read a book. As if I'm going to do that. All right. Pop it in there before she goes to bed, then take it out so the room is cold initially. Yeah, I think I will do that. Who are we going to raid? Taff is still going. Let's raid 10:30. It's been a while. Let's go see the wonderful... 10:30 is playing Dead by Daylight. Is it bad that then I'm like, oh, maybe we won't? Let's raid Taff. And for if Taff goes back and watches this, yeah, no, tomorrow I'm going to probably go out and just get a bit of the sunshine because I just feel like it would be good to experience it. Anyway, thanks for being in the stream. Who should we raid? Oh shit, Taff. No brainer. Absolute no brainer. Got to be Taff. Love Taff. Stick around for the raid. Come see Taff, please. I love Taff. Taff's amazing. See you guys. Maybe tomorrow I'll end up doing that bonus stream. But thanks very much, everyone. Let's get Taff's stream open. Where is it? Surely, I mean, he's been going for nearly 5 hours.
This stuff will kind of make up for the...
Listen. Thank you, Frolly. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, VT. Appreciate it. Thank you, Daylight. Thank you, Llama, for all your help and all your wonderful modding. You're all brilliant. Let's go see the wonderful Big Taff Man.
Quick check.
Bye, people on mobile or whatever your excuse is. Bye.